Grand rising, great awakening to everyone. Hear me. Amen. 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 All men are all stars. The far star that is shining bright, that was right in front of your face when you look in the days or in the night. Hear me, Lord. For you were the sooner solar lights. You were lunar solar energy. LSD. Shout out to Camp Bada. Hear me, Lord. The big G, the big OG. This your boy Huey P. Nuisance, also known AKA Get Ink the Big Uncle Rasta. Hear me, all kings, all hear me. Yes, Lord. Um, yeah, man. Y'all come on in, man. Hit the thumbs up button, hit the thumbs down button, whatever, whatever floats your boat. Shout out to Erskine Ramsey. You feel me? Um, yeah, just came through just to build with the family, man. Just dropped another jam for y'all called Amen Raw. You know what I mean? Amen. All men are raw. Hear me, Lord. So yeah, we're gonna get into the music. Then we're gonna get into the build, man. Let the brothers and sisters, y'all come on up and let's just have a little build, man. Let's build. I ain't come in to build with the brothers and sisters. Yesterday I was out, make a couple moves. Yeah. So yeah, let's get into it without any further ado. This is Giving the Big Unk roster. You can find the music on right now. It's on BandLab. We'll be coming to all platforms soon. We just fine tuning some things. All right. So yeah. With that being said, man, this is Amen Ra. Giving the Big Unk roster. Let's go. Amen. I rock. Stop. And I'm meant to be getting Amen Ra. Roll up. Rasta. Sunlight shining. Amen. Lord. Amen, I'm meant to be rock star, I'ma shine like a lobby car. Drivers in nail, karate, martial art. Penny, I'm a martyr law, breaking all the martial law. Roll with all the martial guards, then we bring the Holocaust. Hear me? In the moment, I keep blowing up like kamikaze, the German Nazi. You repeat a nuclear Alaska's a bomb of wound, the conduit boom through ventilation. Electromagnetic radiation cooking in the base. The pathetic man is stood at the pew. All men that race and did angelic beings, only a few humans pathetic. Sugar diabetic fuel, that's the gasoline leg. That's a three-legged dog on tripod, don't try to pet it. And I'm into being Amen Ra. Yeah, they say that make dope, so what that mean, him and raw. Hey man, I'm a martyr, y'all. Breaking all the martial laws, forward all the martial laws, bring the Holocaust. Yeah man, and I'm into being Amen Ra. Yeah, they say that make dope, so what that mean, that man raw. Yeah man, I'm a martyr, y'all. Breaking all the martial laws, forward all the martial laws, then we bring the Holocaust. It's the eye of a rule of horrors. I'm in the raw on the chorus. All men that had got distorted, dead bodies that turning corpse. Oh man, say Lord have mercy, man, that's facing controversy. Contrary to most adversity, we cut this shit, that's surgery. That's the PR in the PR, 45 points of PR. And I'ma see you sit up in the cut, fucking PR. Flourishing like neons, prime time, that's Dion. The ladies, man, in the waterbed filth, that's Leon. Man, that shit is raw, you should've covered up the peanuts. Cold with the blows, told the pros to get the free on. Told I broke the mold, he'll bold, behold the pre-on. Behind by the iconic, and you ain't no shit that we got. It's a shepherd pop, but she put eat the shit out some mudslides. Cause Corona and Ebola ain't worse than drive-bys. And then the doctors some chicken bitches and Popeyes. Don't be too big to put your pride aside, hear me? And I'm into being Amen Ra. Yeah, they say that make dope, so what that mean, him and raw. Hear me, I'm a martyr, y'all. Breaking all the martial law, roll with all the martial guys, and we bring the Holocaust. Hear me, and I'm into being Amen Ra. Yeah, they say that make dope, so what that mean, him and raw. Hear me, I'm a martyr, y'all. Breaking all the martial laws, and I roll with martial guys, bringing all the Holocaust. Hear me? Souls that got recruited, this music is therapeutic. Relations to attributions, relationships that's abuse. Got abducted to pre production and how I ate it. Computed on spaceships and watching that shit shift, yeah. And I'm meant to be an Amara. They say I'm selling me dope to put new rims on my car. Hear me, not a martyr, y'all. I'm all about $1, dog. And if you niggas beefing what we eating, bitch, I came from the slaughterhouse. The walking symbolism of the prince, y'all feel me? From Atlanta to Polaris on the Ferris wheel. Willie cheese like I'm a villain. Smith like the Willie. In the mink, I'm by the mill. AR ad, Brennan sick, that's the ad. It's the original Egyptian magician bit and electromagnetic pulse. It's the EMP. Into the gun, federal convicted by the veteran. Cause federal really fellowship under Confederates. And I'm meant to be and I'm in raw. Yeah, they say that I'm dope, so what that mean, that man, that raw. Hear me, I'm a martyr, y'all. Breaking all the martial law, rolling all the martial laws, and we bring the Holocaust. Hear me, and I'm meant to be and I'm in raw. Yeah, they say that I'm dope, so what that mean, that man, that raw. Hear me, I'm a martyr, y'all. Breaking all the martial laws, roll with all the martial gods, and we bring the Holocaust. Hear me.
Yes, Lord.
Respect. From LA to the Bay,
King.
Atlanta to Chicago,
A lost king.
AKs mean all killers, king, we all kings. All leg, on head, king.
A lost king.
You are Allah, Islam,
A lost king.
Hear me, brewing,
A lost
Rasta,
king. A lost king.
Ja Rule, hear me. Respect. AK mean all killers, king.
A lost
My
king.
pen was the blade, cut the fabric of paper, ink of Lazarus lace. Got rich the back of our labor, so I back the behavior. I take the sword as a slave. I shahada, so word to Allah, good Lord, I'm a savior. The alpha and omega, the DNA had the data. Give thanks to the day, cause the beat was the beta. Chi-town and Iraq, A-town, D-I-Cater. AK mean all kill, a lost king, fucking gang banker. A lost blessings, show the man I was a king.
A lost
Go
king.
to team with the disease.
A lost king.
Fascinated with the limit squeeze. AKs me all killers, king, we all kings. AKs me all killers, king, we all kings. A killer king, and you a killer.
lost king.
Killer king. AKs me all killer king.
A lost king.
AKs me all killers, king,
A
we all
lost
kings. AKs me all killers.
A lost
Killer,
king.
killer, him man. Are you a killer?
A lost king.
Killers, grace ski, gracefully crossing the sky. This guy will glide across the eyes. And goggles of paradise. In this whole world, it's hard as posing a block of ice. And the AK is a kiss, the antichrist and the crime. Acidic and alkaline. American medic mind. Our medic mind. I was a cannon mind. The skin is blind. The angelic crystal mind. The all-knowing one killer. I ate like Kong King Gorilla. Broke a code out in the winter. It was Chinchilla. And killed the king shiner. Smack shot out the chinchilla. Aladdin, the Kundalini. Awoken the sleeping genie. Tuhiti and Nefertiti. Rafiki, Nishaki Chini. Upon a magic carpet ride with powers like Houdini. Seen Seagull walking across the water without beans. Seen man walking across the water without beans. Kings mean all kill Allah. We all kings. A lost king, show the man I was a king. A lost king, killed the man that was a king. A lost king, killed the man I never seen. And AK mean all killers, king, we all kings. AK mean all killers, king, we all kings. AK mean all killers, king, we all kings. AK mean you was a lost killer, a law, or you was a lost killer, king. Hear me,
A lost
Rasta,
king.
respect,
A lost king.
honor, thy mother and thy father and thy neighbor. Respect your behavior. Hear me.
Hear me. All right, let me play Amin Ra one more time. Y'all.
Let's go. Hear me. Amen. I rock. Stop. And I'm meant to be getting out in raw. Rasta. Sunlight shining, hear me, man. Amen. Lord. Amen, I'm meant to be rock star. I'ma shine like a lobby car. Drivers in nail, karate, martial art. Penny, I'm a martyr, logger, breaking all the martial law. Roll with all the martial gods, then we bring the Holocaust. Hear me? In the moment, I keep blowing up like kamikaze, the German Nazi. You repeat a nuclear Alaska, say bomb the phone, the conduit boom through ventilation, electrokinetic radiation, cooking in the base. The pathetic man is stood at the pew. I'm in that race, and then angelic beings only a few humans pathetic. Sugar diabetic fuel, that's the gasoline and lead. That's a three-legged dog on tripod, don't try to pet it. And I'm into being all in raw. Yeah, they say that make no, so what that mean, him and raw. Hear me, I'm a martyr, y'all. Breaking all the martial law, forward all the martial gods, and we bring the Holocaust. Hear me, and I'm into being all in raw. Yeah, they say that make no, so what that mean, that man raw. Hear me, I'm a martyr, y'all. Breaking all the martial law, forward all the martial gods, and we bring the Holocaust. It's the Idaho and Horus. I'm in the rock on the chorus. All men that had got extorted, dead bodies had turned to corpses. Oh man, say Lord have mercy, man, that's facing controversy. Contrary to most adversity, we cut this shit at surgery. That's the DR in the PR, 45 points of PR. They never see you sit up in the cut, you fucking peon. Flourishing like my neons, prime time, that's Dion. The ladies, man, in the water bed, that's Leon. Man, that shit is raw, you should've covered up the peanuts. Cold with the blows, told the pros to get the free on. Told I broke the mold, he'll fold, we hold the creon. Behind by the iconic, and you ain't no shit that we are. It's a shepherd pie, but she put eat the shit out some mudslides. Cause Corona and Ebola ain't worse than drive-bys. And men adopted some chicken, bitches, and Popeyes. Don't be too big to put your pride aside, hear me? And I'm into being all in raw. Yeah, they say that men dope, so what that mean, him and raw. Hear me, I'm a martyr, y'all. Breaking all the martial law, roll with all the martial gods, and we bring the Holocaust. Hear me, and I'm into being all in raw. Yeah, they say that men dope, so what that mean, him and raw. Hear me, I'm a martyr, y'all. Breaking all the martial laws, and I roll with martial gods, bringing all the Holocaust. For some soldiers that got recruited, this music is therapeutic. Relations to attributions, relationships that's abuse. Got abducted to pre-production and how I ate it, computed on spaceships and watching that shit, yeah, hear me? And I'm into being on my ride, they say I'm selling me dope to put new rims on my car. Hear me, not a martyr, y'all, I'm all about a dollar, dog. And if you niggas ever bully me, and bitch, I can't come to slaughterhouse. The walking symbolism of the prince, y'all feel me? From Atlanta to Polaris on the Ferris wheel. With the cheese like I'm a villain, Smith like the Willie. In the mink, I'm about a meal, AR ad, Brennan sick, that's the ad. It's the original Egyptian magician, bit and electromagnetic pulse. It's the EMP, empty the kind of gun, federal convicted by the veteran. Cause federal Philly fellowship under Confederates. And I'm into being, I'm in raw. Yeah, they see that man dope, so what that mean, that man that raw. Hear me, I'm a martyr, y'all. Breaking all the martial law, rolling all the martial laws, and we bring the Holocaust. Hear me, and I'm into being, I'm in raw. Yeah, they say that man dope, so what that mean, that man that raw. Hear me, I'm a martyr, y'all. Breaking all the martial laws, rolling all the martial gods, and we bringing the Holocaust. Hear me.
One more jam, y'all. This is Love is Love featuring Crypto's World. Well, featuring Huey P. This is Crypto's World song.
What now?
Featuring Huey P. and Cautious.
What you do that for?
No, you don't love me.
Don't you know I love you, girl?
No,
Why you pack your bags?
let me go.
You don't go nowhere. You don't go nowhere.
Love is love, nothing in this world tear us apart. You have my heart, hold it, girl. Nothing more, you are my shining girl. Hear me? Child Rastafari is here in the flesh, no stress. You smell me cologne, kiss me fresh. The reaper me burn down my chest. The reaper me burn down chalice. The reaper me burn. The reaper return from the dead. The reaper be shot upon head. The night of one said, rain fire upon them. Lick a shot, rain fire upon them. Rasta. Love is love. Love is all. Nothing in this world tear us apart. You have my heart. Hold it, girl. Nothing more. You are my shining girl. Love is love. I keep it in the ladybug. Thinking about her love. I love to kiss your body, girl. That's so windy, girl. Make me want to fire. Suppliers that couldn't provide all her desires. So marijuana wandered into the wilderness. Get how the princess needed to give a kiss. Diamond bells with the wrist. The present was the gift wrapped up in the box. My love can't get your shit back. Love is love. Love is all. Nothing in this world tear us apart. You have my heart. Hold it, girl. Nothing more. You are a shining girl.
What? Wait. I'm gonna Cautious verse. verse. With cautious verse. Yo, man, with cautious verse, man. Hold on, man. Hold on, man. Rap with cautious verse, man. With cautious verse. I was supposed to play this one. Yo, man, where's cautious verse? Yo, pardon me, cautious. Did not play cautious verse. I can't find it. I'm salty, man. Cause I wouldn't have played it. I was waiting for the song to get done. It was done. Pardon me, y'all. I would have never did that to the great brother's work. You feel me? So we owe that brother a playback. That's the jam. That's the jam. Y'all hit the thumbs up in the button, man. Shout out to Crypto's World with that great love, man. That man making that love music, man. Talking to that inner side of you. You talking to the one that's in there driving the who in there driving this car. Talking to you that you don't see around you. The supreme deity within inside of you. You know what I mean? So, how everyone doing? How everyone doing out there, man? Grand Rising. Give yourself a round of applause. For rocking with us. You rocking. You over here rocking with us, yo. You know what I mean? I really appreciate that. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Mine's Samantha Bailey. Who was it? Into Erskine Ramsey. Appreciate y'all for coming through, and everybody who was on the backside watching, who ain't put in the link. Put in a text or anything that said, hey, hi, or let us know that you was here. I appreciate y'all. You feel me? We are taking a step in life. This is the seven or the L of us. You know, we taking a step. We take a step forward. We are moving forward. For words, you know, for words is all around you. Like, Lawrence, which is Lawrence. Law, which is we are rinsing the world out with this fucking dot, which is the law rinse. You know, you get your clothes washed and you got to take it through the rinse cycle. The parents, it's an appearance. The parents is in the appearance. The leaves. Apparent leaves. All the leaves to the trees. The leaves are apparently the leaves is the flower on the tree, sort of say the flower on the woods, just the petals to the stem. They are the rose petals. The leaves are pedaling his ways. You know, they are peddlers. They are peddling. Or trying to make a slick sail. You know how they drop and try to turn everything into gold, like everything that you touch turn to gold. It turns and it goes. Everything that you touch goes. You moves it forward. No matter what you're doing, you're moving. Everything that you touch, you are pushing it along the way. Shout out to Great Sister Soul. I was exhausted yesterday. I seen the text. I was through. I had a shutdown. You know, my mind was out still working around, but my body had a literal shutdown where I've been pushing myself I have been overexerting myself, just like I be doing that. I tell you, like before I tell y'all, like I do these a couple times, like throughout the years. Those be like my fastest. When I be just fasting through the day, it be like a speedball. You know what I'm saying? Everything just be coming your way so fast, and you just be moving through it all. You feel what I'm saying? Yes. The roll pets. Like in the Amaran song, I say that's a tripod. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to pet it. That's a three-legged dog on tripod. Don't try to pet it. Like the camera is standing like a tripod. That's a three-legged dog. Don't try to pet it. You rubbing it. Don't touch it. Don't pet it. Don't touch it at all. It's petting it. Don't pet it at all. You fell asleep too, sis? I was exhausted. Literally. Go on, Envy, bro. Don't start your shit, bro. Go with your shit, Envy, bro. Don't come with this shit, Envy. Don't come with your shit, bro. Go on, Envy, bro. Take your shit. Take your shit, bro. Go with the Discord. Shout out to the young guy, Envy. Yeah, man. How y'all feel? Y'all like the Amaran joint? I be trying to press myself, and I be just trying to make sure I'm speaking to the world in another frequency that we ain't been hearing on the tones. You know what I mean? Like when we got away from hearing this shit on the vocals, on the tunes. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm disturbing the ether right now. Everybody is in a mama egg right now, and this is the sonogram. This is the vibration that's being pushed into your water. You see this? This is the flame lit. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to let this know that this is the green flame. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out to the world, man. Shout out to the tubers. Shout out to all the YouTubers out there, man, the truthers and shit, the truth speakers, man, out here. Shout out to all the Aboriginals. Shout out to all the Amon-Ra squad. Shout out to all of the Pan-Africans. Shout out to all the Egyptologists. Shout out to all of the Hebrews, Christians. You feel me? All of the Moors. You know what I mean? Shout out to all of the tribes. You feel me? Shout out to humanity. Shout out to the man in me. Well, shout out to the God and everyone. Shout out to the good old Lord. Shout out to the highest Christ. Shout out to Jesus. You know what I mean? Shout out to Allah, arm, leg, arm, head. Shout out to the 5 percenters. Shout out to the gods and the earths. You figure what I'm saying? Shout out. You know what I mean? Shout out to all the earthers, the globe and the flat earthers, the body earthers. Shout out to all of the planeteers. Shout out to everybody over there in Gaia. Peace to everyone over there in Gaia and Nibiru, the Naku and the Naki. You know, shout out to all of the Martians. Shout out to all of the space cadets, the astrologers, and the astronauts. Those who don't astro project or do none of that. Those are the astronauts. Shout out to the astronauts who don't know how to get up out of themselves. They can't do it. You feel me? So yeah, they trying to escape this reality that we be painting for them. You feel what I'm saying? They don't think this shit is beautiful like they think it was. It was like what Mind's Eye was telling them. The roads was paid for. You were golden, was golden. You feel me? But it wasn't golden like you was looking for gold. Gold was just the rays of light. Gold was all the gold in the sky. Like Yahweh say, it was just the gold that was beaming down. You was walking on gold because you walking on sunshine. You was walking on sunshine. Well, like that. It doesn't feel good. All right. So yeah, Mama, Sister Soul was talking about the damn the groundhog. The groundhog. Again. Ask your knots. Your ass. As you're not. Or as you were. You know what I mean? Like, did I share the link out for y'all? Y'all good. Y'all, you know, y'all good. Yeah, I got the Discord link out there. Let me share a screen. The Discord. Let me go right over there. I got so much shit on that motherfucker. Shout out to everybody on the Discord. All of the bros that came over here. You got your boy Prophet Priest channel over here. You got Raul's channel over here. Let me share the brothers' channels. Get some invites going on the brothers' channels and shit. Let me see. Oh, they got to give me roles so I can do that. I got to set y'all shit up. Okay, they ain't there. Let me see. Go back over to Huey P shit. Shout out to the bros. We was over this motherfucker going in the other day. Let me see. I'm gonna go over here, back over here to the White Magic room. For those who didn't see this, telling lies to your vision. The vision's telling you. It's telling you what to buy. I mean, the television's telling your vision. It's telling you what you're saying, your vision. It's telling your lies. It's telling lies to your vision. The television. It's telling lies to your vision. The television. It's telling lies to your vision. The television is telling lies to your vision. Shout out to Ronnie Johnson. Shout out to Ronnie Johnson. Let me make sure we get the some wrenches out here to all of the new people out here. You know what I mean? Oh, he already he ain't nobody new. I ain't seen him in a minute. You know what I'm saying? That's how you know. People be popping through, bro. That's how you know it's real. Shout out to the brother. I ain't seen him in a minute. I'll be recognizing everybody. You feel what I'm saying? I recognize all of the rap for the folks who come through. So yeah. Yes, Lord. Y'all can see that. That's cool, right? All right. We go build. We go build. Got so much shit over here to build with. When you love as if the person is God, not less than that. Never love a woman as a woman and never love a man as a man. If you love yourself and everything like it was God, Lord, have mercy, the power within, the power that you should possess. You hear me, Lord? Y'all hear that? Let's build it, y'all. Let's build up the people. All right. Yes, simulate the real live in the vision. All right. So when you love as if the person is God, not less than that. Never love a woman as a woman and never love a man as a man. For God is all that there is. Hear me, Lord. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, we gonna go through some. You must understand the whole of life, not just one little part of it. That is why you must read. That is why you must look at the skies. That is why you must sing and dance and write poems and suffer and understand for all that is life. Hear me? Love does not grow on trees or brought in the market. But if one wants to be loved, one must first know how to give unconditional love. Hear me, Lord. Kabar. Yeah, man. Any of y'all want to hit the link and come on in, man? That's the Discord link I shared at the beginning of the joint. And let me share the link, bro, because there's all kind of information in it for y'all, man. I really want y'all to come back here and start rocking. That's a fact, Misael. Shout out to Quentin Emerson. Shout out to the God, Quentin Emerson. What's up with you, family? Hey, Quentin, bro. I need to get you on the track, bro. I need you on the track, Quentin, bro. I need you on the track, bro. You got to get at me, bro. You got to get on the band lab, bro. I need you on the track, bro. I really want you on the track, bro. Because I tried to get dropped on one. He didn't get one, so he ended up on one. I want you on the track, King. I need you on the track, bro. I need that on the track, King. I need you on the track. I need Wisdom Seeker on the track. I need y'all to get on a couple of tracks, boy. I'm going crazy. The energy is important. This creative energy, man, is important. I mean, like, I don't know. I'm just saying, I just need that energy. I just need some more minds on these joints, bro, because I'm like that trying to get like a half a workout this year.
What's up, bro?
Song a day. Shout out to the great Mind's Eye, the great me. In that visual waveform looking at him. He already see the view. He got a clear view of what he's looking at, man. What's up with the great one, man? That's the great brother right there, man. The great light.
Another once.
Hear me.
On a time, flip a quarter, right. Flip a dime. Drop a dime on his ass.
A ton of time.
I'm telling on you, man.
Damn. You put up on it. Time.
I'm trying to tell it on you, man.
Man. Always telling. Title telling.
I got a little cousin named Dodger Mill. Shout out to my little cousin. Boy, that was his slogan. Boy, I'm about to tell.
His name became Tell, right?
Yeah, Dodger Mill, man. You know what I'm saying? You got a big brother named LC. My fam, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I'm trying to tell you, man. You know what I'm saying? Something smell fishy, man. What's going on?
You can smell it,
right? Right. Hey, imagine if big worm.
Like, what's going on with that, bro? It's some seasoning, it's some onions going on it. You feel me? You can smell this shit brewing. It's like, man, what the fuck is going on, bro? I can smell this shit now.
Right.
This shit This shit smell tasty. Like I want to
Big
taste this shit.
big worm perm smell like worms in the morning rain.
Just
I
wait.
hate big worm. Yeah, damp and rainy and worm slimy smelling. You know what I mean? Ah, trying to
Oh man,
tell you.
stop saying that at the same time.
Hey, remember the color purple they were singing them gospels? They said the Lord is trying to tell you something. We
Right.
trying to tell them, man.
Trying to tell you something, man.
You know
Perform
what I'm
our
saying?
work help with God by compassion, y'all. It's like we be saying all of these things. We be saying so much. Like I want to get back to like almost what we was like building. When we was like building on those, like you know how we get the pictures and shit. They love pictures, bro.
Yeah. Yep. I was kind of thinking about that. I asked Sister Soul to pull them, pull up them pictures as we talk, like they be drawing
Right.
in the courtroom. You know how they draw in the courtroom.
Yeah. Trying to draw
That's
the
what.
conclusion, try to come to the, try to get to the picture, trying to get the
Yeah,
big
that's the
picture.
kind of shit I do. Yeah.
Yes, bro. That's what you always doing is drawing. I tell like withdrawing. Like people go to the bank and withdraw all the time. They got us withdrawing. It's withdrawing is where it's power because you painting. So I paint pictures with my words and writing. I be trying to paint pictures. You feel me?
Yep.
I be drawing, and
Yep.
I don't ink it up no more. It's like I don't know. Shit, like you got the power of using the inking down. Like a lot of people write rounds, but I don't write no more. It's like I tell everybody, I do a lot of writing in my head, so I come together with a whole bunch of shit. I come
Yeah.
with a
Fact.
topic, and I can just bring it together because I'm writing in my head as I go. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
In your actions where you cross the land or you do what you do, that's where you painting the brush. You show the people where
yes,
you know what I mean.
yes, bro.
Yes, yet a lot of people want you to like say do what they want to sit down and kind of they be like whatever you talking about. Hold on one sec. It's like the whole thing. They like, oh well, you said it will do it. Where you trying to teach it to them so they can go do something. Like get your ass up. Like I can tell you what I told you so you can sit up here and wait for me to show you too. Damn, I already told you. I'm trying to tell you that you can go do it. You know what I mean? What I'm telling you is valid. I'm trying to tell you something, but you want me to jump. You don't tell me to fucking jump. You get your ass
Right.
up when you done,
Lord, trying to
soaking
tell
up the
you
common sense.
something.
Hey, look.
God trying to tell you something.
Hey, you see the I put the minnows in the chat. The little
Yeah,
fish.
it knows.
Yeah, minnows.
Yes,
Something smell fishy.
yes,
Like
the man knows.
the minnows. Like say my nose.
Yes,
The little fish, the
man.
miners in the sea, the school of
Yes,
fish.
yes, bro. That
That's
the
where
minnows in the sea
like
shark. We say we used to play sharks in the minnows.
yeah, the little fishes used to bite the little magnetic fish hook thing.
You hear me?
Look where they say a dog's nose is 10 times stronger than the humans. Man, you gotta hone in all your senses because your whole top piece is a nose. All them
Wow.
senses, like, damn, what you want some extra sensory hairs to grow in your nose? Or you gonna use your eyes, nose, ears, mouth, brain, goddamn third eye, all that shit. And you will see that your nose is way more potent than the dog. You know?
Literally,
You eat sardines?
literally. No.
Hell no. But yeah, it's like that, man. They say it's a lot of mercury in them sardines and the minnows and
You
shit.
hear me? Right?
You know what I'm saying?
They did say it.
And
You acting like it's all mercury in it all. Here he come, here he come, here he come, here he come.
murk the water.
Mercury.
You know that mercury is literally water. It's mercury water. It's
Yes,
like
it's
metal though.
Mercury Brothers, like Shaky Brothers. Is yeah, bro.
Or
It's Rocky Waters. Rocky Waters, bro. Yes, bro. Damn, I can't see this shit, bro. I was seeing so much shit on here the other day. I was trying to get to this one. I think this is where we left off at. It's like we didn't get to this part about the world government, or did we even dab into this? Like,
man, we was on this fire over there. It was
yeah,
like
on your
fire over your palm type shit. Yeah,
yeah,
man,
on that.
that shit was.
Yeah, shit was potent.
It's nothing like the free. Look, or they call it freestyle, but it's nothing like it because it's where we not bound to
You know,
four walls. We everywhere, man. I get up on the wall while you still thinking you on the floor. You know what I mean? We unbound, if you ask me.
home of the leap of the beast, man.
The Eastman. I'm gonna give you this
Technology
shit.
never
I'm right.
stays still, especially from the side of robotics, and so are we. So today we will see a dozen of cool cyber animals. And not only, one robot from our list even knows how to cook food. The family of robot animals from the German developer of robotics, Festo, is growing. The company presents many new robots, for example, a swarm of ants that can interact with each other, as well as butterflies and dragonflies, which are characterized by all the ease and grace of these insects. When they were created, the company focused not only on their appearance, but also on behavioral characteristics. The ants coordinate with each other all their actions and movements. Each ant, that is 13 centimeters long, has on its belly a radio module through which precise coordination is carried out. A 3D stereo camera in the head of the ant allows it to see, and the infrared optical sensor installed below monitors the movement of the mini robot. Meanwhile, 2 onboard batteries provide up to 40 minutes of wireless ants work, and they are recharged in the dock with the help of their antenna. As for butterfly robots, the weight of each butterfly is only 32 grams. This includes 2 servos, a pair of small batteries, and a laser-made casing. After one charging that lasts 15 minutes, butterflies will be able to flutter for about 4 minutes, and their flight looks very impressive. They're not just butterflies, but a whole system that consists of 10 high-speed infrared cameras installed in a room where butterflies fly. They track the infrared markers installed on the robots, transmitting data in real time to the central computer. So that's how coordination of butterflies is going in the space. You can hardly distinguish these bionic butterflies from the real ones in the room where they fly. Robotic seagulls and dragonflies that can fly just like their living relatives. The seagull was developed in 2012. Later, a dragonfly that can hang in the air, no worse than its natural counterpart, was invented. All the details of the dragonfly were made on a 3D printer, and you can control this miracle with a smartphone. Through these developments, the company could edge out the development market of flying drones, but it doesn't need it. The technology of flying and hovering in the air is worked on these 2 prototypes. The kangaroo robot. At the core of the bionic kangaroo is a mechanism of repercussion. It uses the energy recovered from one jump to help it make another. Real kangaroos quickly get tired and could not jump for a long time without this mechanism. Springs that store mechanical energy on the landing and give it away on the next jump are used in this project. Bionic kangaroo that weighs 7 kilograms and highs 1 meter can make a jump of 80 centimeters in length and 40 centimeters in height. The power supply system that forces it to move is a pneumatic accumulator. The robot is controlled by a special bandage that reads bioelectric signals from the human forearm. Of course, Boston Dynamics is engaged in the development of robotic organisms. Nowadays, this is a kind of sky robot was originally designed for military purposes, but it was too clumsy and primitive in its actions. Later, they created a robot cheetah that gallops at 45 kilometers per hour. This is a little bit faster than the peak speed of the current world record holder. Thus, a four-legged robot developed by order of the U.S. military today is able to catch up and destroy any person on this planet. And their new robot looks like a cross between a medium-sized dog and a giraffe. It can run, walk, sneak on half bent, and can even bring you something to drink. It won't refuse to clean up, throw garbage into the trash can, and put dirty dishes into the dishwasher. At full charge, it can work up to 90 minutes, chasing the house, collecting garbage, and according to the video, make fun of the owner. The robot is wired with sensors that allow it to navigate in space and successfully carry out the tasks assigned to it, and it can easily climb stairs. Robot Shark. This unmanned underwater facility, a robot shark length of about 1.5 meters and weigh up to 45 kilograms. Like a real fish, the robot uses the tail to move and control its movement. The robot moves in a fish way, so it is very difficult to distinguish it, or at least isolate it on the background of real marine fauna. It can swim above and dive to depth. Such shark can reach an enemy ship unnoticed. She can spy, repair ships, and arrange sabotage. Robot Cook. This is not an animal, as you might think, but the invention is so cool that it can become one of your favorites in the future. A robot that knows how to cook different foods no worse than a real person. This miracle looks like two hands attached over the hob that can use any kitchen appliances, exactly copying the actions of a person. At the presentation, the robot cooked soup for the participants, spending only 30 minutes. Also noteworthy is that the system is controlled using a smartphone and scopes recipes from the net. It is reported that this robot is able to copy the movements of a cook's hands, shot on a video camera. In the version for sale, there will be a refrigerator and storeroom where the cooking products will be stored, and a robotic cook will put the dirty dishes into the dishwasher. In order to not frighten people with a RoboCop that waves with knives in different directions with great speed, the developers have made the robot chef slower than the average person. The Robot Spider. From the beginning, it is worth mentioning that the Spider model was printed using a 3D printer. The engine is integrated with the servo motors of the paw, 3 in each. The resulting system provides simple control of flexible plastic movements with convenient coordination from the control panel. He was shown in one of the series of Mythbusters. Underwater Robot Snake. The mechanical snake is designed to perform maintenance and repair of various mechanisms on the seabed, mainly on oil platforms. It is capable of replacing costly autonomous underwater vehicles, easily slipping into places where cumbersome robots cannot reach. Fish is another underwater inhabitant and environmental controller. How to control the level of water pollution. You can take samples, take it to the laboratory and analyze. And you can use a specifically designed robot in the form of a fish that will float in the water and check its purity. Robot fish tests were conducted in the port of the Spanish city of Gilgin. At this stage, it was checked how effectively they are able to determine the degree of water pollution and help to recognize the main sources of pollution. Robotic puppy named Chip. It is remarkable by its wheels of the original shape on the outside of the paws that move the toy over complex surfaces, whether it's smooth, slippery tile, or carpet. The electronic intelligence and ingenuity of the CyberDog is based on the abundance of sensors in its design. Accelerometer, gyroscopes, infrared, and sensors analyze the lighting and other environment parameters. They allow the robot puppy to see, feel, react to the owner's touch and the gesture commands given to it. Unfortunately, the toy was not equipped with voice recognition technology, but a special bracelet is included as a control panel. It allows the CyberDog to recognize the host from a distance and to perceive the commands passed through the bracelet, among which is to me, dance, sit, and lie down. Developers even provided the FAS mode. When it is activated, Robot Dog starts barking at the person, amusingly imitating the attack and aggression. The toy turned out to be very funny, but it's unlikely that once Robot Dog can replace a living dog, with what the audience of this video will certainly agree. Chip is better to use as a toy for your real dog. These innovative inventions do an excellent job. It is unlikely that they will someday turn up like the machines from the film Terminator, although this is a completely different story.
Hey, man. What y'all think about the robotic bots?
Oh man, the robotic, this AI, that's it. I heard it about the frogs too, man. The fake frogs,
Right?
all
That
that
came
shit.
from my great God, the Sir Dropper. I already knew who gave that in. I ain't even get to the. I knew Sir Dropper put that there. That's his
That was,
shit. Yes,
man, yeah.
Lord.
The
Shout out to
frogs
the
and
great.
shit. They got the mosquitoes, all that shit. Remember they showed us the artificial owl in Star Wars? That motherfucker was spinning his head around. Looked like a little clock or I think it was one of them too on Clash of the Titans or something. If I ain't tripping, it was like a little
Uh,
metal owl. That shit, that artificial shit, that shit deep right there, boy. It's
yes,
like
Lord.
it's like Willy Wonka walking us through his bullshit factory.
Right through his house, through his garage.
Little song, looking
Yeah.
all high and docile, goofy ass motherfucker. He had on purple too.
Mama Chula and DJ Charm. What's up with y'all, man? Appreciate y'all for stepping through.
Peace to the world.
Yes, Mama Chula. Amendments law. The
Amendment.
warlock.
You know where?
Him.
Look where you get the say the minnow, the MINNOW, the minnow. You get
Uh-huh.
the minnow, the MENOW. Then you get the women, the WOmen. Remember we was talking
Wow.
about the name,
The
Omen,
midnight.
Omen,
Right. The
woman,
women. Yeah.
human,
Love.
Ra,
Yes,
human.
men. Wow.
Crazy.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Human.
Human.
You know what? Look, where you smell that rainy morning full of worms and shit. Like you can get a pail and literally draw water, like say each worm into the pail can of worms.
Right.
That's a whole can of water in the form of skin, rain, or worms. You know what I mean?
Crawling, your skin crawling.
And you can go
Yes.
fishing or you can no fish.
Right.
Is it bad that you gotta eat? Well, say that
Why? What you want to say?
you're a bridge. Is it a bad thing that you're a bridge? Hell no.
Uh, Hold on real quick, bro. Let me turn the heat on.
Okay. I'll say what I'm gonna say while you doing what you do. The whole thing with the skin and the woman and the man. I say the woman, like we say, Felicia, that's the flesh, and the man is the mind. Period. Without her, you're not gonna get any clothing. Can't manifest the clothing or the nice gear you need so you can mean what you say. She's the skin, and the man is the mind. The man is the mind, the demon, but not a demon like that bad shit has been infected the world. Everybody's scary. You've been eating corn, ain't you? Corn, yeah.
I'm back.
You know, Smokey is over there taking a shit.
Huh? What's up, Keith?
You know, oh, let me watch my mouth. His babies. There's literal babies around. I hear 'em. You know, Ezel seen Smokey over there though. I wasn't gonna tell nobody. You know what I'm saying? Ezel. Damn, Ezel. The easy L of
Yo. Oh, you gone. Mine's are gone. Y'all people funny in the world. I've been on YouTube for 4 years, right? Out of the blue, y'all. Y'all know why I wasn't on live stream yesterday, y'all? Look at my face, y'all. I wasn't on YouTube yesterday because I woke up out the blue and I get a phone call telling me and texting me and my wife telling us that we've been together for 4 years, that we both been cheating on each other, telling me that she cheating on me, telling her that I'm cheating on her, and telling us that we don't need to be with each other because Huey P is crazy. But they calling me by my government name. Right? And it didn't happen until like recently. So I can think of whatever, but I ain't gonna go into that. But I like this to tell the truth. So my wife just called and just told me to come in because she just got another text message. Now, only I be on here dropping so many gems. I'm an open book. So everybody pretty much know me. I do my emails out here. Y'all got my Facebooks. I'm an open book to the world because I don't have nothing to hide. You feel what I'm saying? I know who I am. I am it all. So like, when your little U's be trying to expose you, you really know how much exposure you get. Because everything in the world that you done cross path with in life, right now at this present point in time, can't get enough of you in their life. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like this, right? People have, I know that it's a lot of sick people out here in the world. I'm a sick person. I know what seeking is. When you see a king and you ain't never seen a king like this before, you want a piece of a king. You want to be up under the royal team. You feel what I'm saying? Because you ain't found it in yourself to have the royalness within yourself. You feel what I'm saying? To have what you talk about, loyalty, honor within your own shit. So when you see somebody trying to build you up to give you the light, like me, I build up everybody, try to give them the light of what I have. You feel me? Stability, honor with me and my family, how our family structure is, and can't nobody break our family. And you try to invite people into your family, like I invite y'all into my family. You feel what I'm saying? Right? You invite people into the family, and then shit like what me and Drop or me and Sanchez and me and other motherfuckers on the internet, where niggas then grew in to know each other, we able to do shit. So I do shit like the John Doe song, and people don't know that we taking subliminals, but he'll feel a different way because I'm taking personal and shit shots that we didn't share with each other. So along the way, anything might happen at the end of the day. But you know that people can they can look up, see who your family is, and try to fuck up anything, because that's how sick people is when you fucked up something in them so much that you didn't even know that you was fucking them up like that. You know what I'm saying? You done gave them too much knowledge and looking up to, motherfucker looking up to you so much, and then you can break a motherfucking spirit, and you can do that to a million motherfuckers around the world, and you don't know where that motherfucking energy can be coming from, because you just been goddamn building motherfuckers up and breaking them down and chopping them down and building motherfuckers up and chopping them down, and motherfuckers be feeling some type of way, and you can't stop a motherfucker from feeling the way that they feel. They can try to get back at the end of the day, which is like a bait. They can bait you in, tell you to come in and kick it with them. At the whole time, nigga, they trying to get you to get over this so they can put some poison in your food. Like that mechanical shit that we was just watching. That's the shit that triggered off that shit because I could feel like everything is a mechanical. All the algorithms right now is trying to figure out a way to fucking basically destroy the great Messiah in the way. So algorithms will start sending off codes to motherfuckers in a psyche and don't know what message they receive. And the message was to receive to fucking destroy. So I said, man, what the fuck? I'm like looking at my phone yesterday and I'm like, what the fuck going on? Why the fuck you want to speak? Like they just texted my wife and shit, but they want to talk. But then when we call and talk, they don't want to talk. They don't want to answer the phone. So it's like they don't want us to hear their voice. You know? So it's like weird shit, man. This is the shit where Sanchez be talking about, where it's like trolly motherfuckers. You don't know where the energy be coming from. Because motherfuckers can watch you from a distance and be fans. Be a fan of you from a distance or be looking up to you from a distance. You don't even know who the fuck it is. Or they might be somebody right up under you. You never fucking know.
No.
Never.
Yeah.
What I'm saying?
And look,
Yeah.
that's dope because it's that show like where you will never know, like you could tell a lot of people say, man, y'all know me, but like you could say y'all think y'all know me, but the real know that y'all only don't know me. You know what I mean? You're gonna tell me no. You're gonna tell me, nah, that ain't it. Nah, it couldn't be. You gonna know me. Cause you know me.
Right.
You know it all. You know what I'm saying? Praise. And that's
crazy.
where they call it gang stalking, man.
Man.
Police on your ass, man. The police, you know, the gangsters. It's gangster shit. Gang stalk.
Yep. Did.
Here we them niggas sitting outside right now, cuz.
You hear me?
Now
You
we
said it's
sitting
outside
outside.
right now. You hear me, cuz?
Now we sitting outside they shit, cuz. Turn the radio.
You hear me? You feel me? Who did this? Janine TV.
What they say, cock the gap back.
You hear me?
This cock ass nigga.
Hey man, y'all better get over here and get some of this, all this information over here, bro. Some a lot of shit over here, bro.
It's see that Discord. Yeah, man.
Shit, bro. We got some shit over here, bro. I'm just like shit just for y'all just to be on. Like, okay.
That's all it is, man. Put it together. You know how you gonna do it?
Right.
Straight up.
The 2000 equals 2010 Twin Towers. Look at that. The Twin Towers. Y'all see that shit? The $5 bill. You see that shit?
Twin Towers. Like we said. Look, like we said, it was. That's not a coincidence. This graph is up showing the money thing. Yeah, we was right.
The $50 bill, the $20 bill, the $10 bill.
Yeah, and that shit is witchcraft right there, man. That's fuckery right there.
Right.
Literally sorcery.
It's right on money again. The words are written on red. You see that? Written in red and blue ink.
Margellans, the red, the blue, the purple fibers. The color purple, the Lord is trying to tell you something.
Illuminati Matrix. The World Trade Center destroyed. It's because of shit like this, I think.
Distraction.
Pennies, Obelisk, Burj Khalifa.
The obvious.
The obvious.
The obelisk. Obelisk. Motherfuckers acting like they don't know it. It's like you either gonna catch it or you gonna ignore that your nose is running off. Get it? Or you gonna catch it.
Yep.
If your nose is running off, you are a demon. Like, the skull shows that cavity. You know what I mean? Only when the skin is stripped and gone know. But if you don't know and you in the flesh, man, you a crypt keeper that can't even tell the stories because you don't know it. You can't see the shit. You don't got the big book and you can't tell the Unk story like the
Hear me,
crypt
Lord.
keeper. You know what I mean? The crypt keeper, we laugh, laugh at the motherfucker. He be trying to get the story. It's like that nigga on Tales from the Hood where he was taking them to show him the shit.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? The shit down there, man. When
Mm.
you see you talking to the devil and seeing this SENT is sent, it's just your nose centered. Can't even smell the bucket of worms. It's like it reopened. Like, your nose is clear now. Can you smell it? You still can't smell it.
Mm. Mm. Mm.
It's repent. It's opened up again. Blow your nose. That
You
motherfucker
see that
half
shit?
these half the people nose will fly across the room. That motherfucker a tumble. You know how Michael Jackson was chasing his nose? It was kicking that motherfucker, stepping on it. It's like Bokeem Woodbine getting caught up in shit. Ratchet. I'm here with you, P. I'm about to put my phone on the charger a
You
little
see
bit.
that? Are you good? You
But
good?
I'm here
You
though.
good?
Looking at this
Yeah, I'm
shit.
just looking as you was still talking. I'm looking at this shit. King of High Self, what it do, fam? What it do, Samantha? Sister So, what's up? Okay, Cook, what it do, bro? I already know they gonna hate. We doing something wrong. We doing something right when they hate. You already know it. You got to be doing something great to make a motherfucker want to hate that bad. You hear me? Whoever it may be.
That hate plate, that's something that the person who feeling there, you gotta eat that. You gotta fill up with
Mount
that hate.
Enana, Enana, Montana, Mary, Mare, Sea, Water, another global warmer subliminal. God damn, I never seen all this shit in here. Lord have mercy. Ecclesio of a church, steepest stone system of the sea, little at a time. To the Christian church, a book of the Old Testament purporting to be a work of King Solomon. This shit is too much shit in here, bro. For you, for them. Poison. It's poison. The Don poison. Poisoned them. Poseidon. You just poisoned it. The dawn of poison. Whooping up the shit for the words for the earthquakes. Her heart quakes. Heart shakes. Of the seashores. Whores. Sea of whores. Horus. When you see it, the sea of horses. Horuses. The old faithful. John is ion. John equals ions. John Doe. I did John Doe. Ion. John D. John D. Rockefeller Memory Parkway. John Doe. Yellowstones. Super volcano. All written in red. Seashores, blue gestures in blue, which is water. Reading signs of the time. Lines up with four corners, cross borders. It goes up down the drain. Flaming Gorge National Rec Area. Okay, dotted line. What is it telling me? Going back in time. Follow the algebra. I father in geometry. I own to try. Is it listening to the signs? All of the signs. Playboy rabbit symbolism. The ears are sun rays. The square is the woman rabbit face. Is the breast. The rabbit equals the father. Across the T. Religious cross sex ritual symbol. What's the hair? Equals a Ra. Ray equals Ray. Oh shit. The hair. Hear me? Oh. Hear me? Bro, you see the rabbit? Ain't showing nobody that came in.
Your boy here. You know your boy right here. Hey, that's crazy. Cause that's why I be seeing peas. You know,
You're right.
because
Peas.
the rabbit is the peace sign. But
Right.
yet where you look at it, like say the shadow of that peace
That's
sign of
your
that
hand
rabbit
too.
right
You know how your hand be at the bottom and then you open your hand, that be the one eye open. That's the rabbit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
8 times that.
Right. Piece
Yeah.
up 8 times. Yep. And it's like
Yeah.
if you know how
That's
they
the
be
rabbit
making
right
them.
there. See? That's the fucking
Right.
face right there. That's the damn ears. That's the damn face right there. That's the eye. His eye right there. You feel me? The fucking rabbit.
Yeah.
P.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Just the R, the rack. That's why I represent the rack. The R, which is right.
See, it's
Yep.
like that
Yep.
right
Yep.
there.
Yep. Yep.
See,
Yep.
but where they do that shit here, we like say it'll cast the shadow. You know how they be putting the shadow on the wall, making bats,
Right.
rabbits, birds, and shit.
Right.
It's like the shadow of this rabbit is a ratchet ass rabbit. You probably seen the image of a rabbit drawn that was ratchet and raggedy, like a raggedy version of
This is why they do them
Bugs
like this
Bunny.
too. That's why they do them like this with this. You
Yep,
see them?
but that's just a sign of say a antenna that receives electricity or power to it. You know what I mean? Yet this one, where they talk about the shadow, it's it's literally the devil. Like this look like where they put this peace sign up. It'll look like a fucking ratchet ass 2-horned devil. You know, like this is how they incorporated in they evil ass art and all that shit. Like this is why that Playboy bunny is, you know, it's right there and it's black because it's the shadow.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a shadow being that's, you know, kind of sinister. You know what I mean? The Playboy, like playing with all of you people's emotions and shit. You know what I
Right.
mean? Straight up. And that shit is sinister. It's
It's crazy.
in its plot. Yeah, it's
Hear me.
sinister. Hear me?
Hear me.
So look, I say peas instead of peace, where
Right.
the 2 peas in the pod, you know,
Mm-hmm.
the pod that holds the peas grows on the beanstalk. That's the jacked beanstalk.
Right.
Yep. The green
Yeah.
giant, you know where the green ho ho ho. He the
Right.
one that walk up and he pick those peas off them motherfuckers.
Uh-huh.
And we be
Yep.
eating them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's his green vine.
Fell down from way up above. You feel me? He was picking peas from on the tree. He was on the tree trunk all the way up there. You feel me? You couldn't even see him because he
Yeah.
was connected to the tree and it was raining. It was raining peas. It was pissing. He was peeing. Peace.
Say, hey,
Yeah.
Max, look, say he forgot, you know, he forgot his you know, existence and he became that green ass Hulk tearing up shit.
Yep.
You know, that green giant he used to pick the peas, you know, everybody be eating. You know what I mean? Motherfucker forgot his role though. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, hold on real quick. Let me play this jam real quick, man. I gotta take a restroom break real quick. Unless you gonna hold it down, I'll play. Yeah, let me play the little jam. I'll just play this song real quick. I got a goddamn piss real quick.
Yeah, you go on and play it.
Lord. Let me play this jam real quick, Kimmy.
Let's go. Amen. I rock. Stop. And I'm meant to be getting off and raw. Rasta. Sunlight shining, amen. Amen. Lord. Amen. I'm meant to be rock star. I'ma shine like a lawn car. Drivers in nail karate, martial art. I'm a martyr law, breaking all the martial law. Roll with all the martial guards, then we bring the Holocaust. Hear me? Illuminati blowing up like kamikaze, the German Nazi. You repeat a nuclear Alaska's a bomb of ruin, the condoom boom through ventilation. Electrokinetic radiation cooking in the base. The pathetic man that stood at the pew. Our man that race and did angelic beings, only a few humans pathetic. Sugar diabetic fuel, that's the gasoline and lead. That's a 3-legged dog on tripod, don't try to pet it. And I'm into being all in raw. Yeah, they say that make dope, so what that mean? Him and raw. Hear me? I'm a martyr, y'all. Breaking all the martial law, forward all the martial gods, and we bring the Holocaust. Hear me? And I'm into being all in raw. Yeah, they say that make dope, so what that mean? That mean raw. Hear me? I'm a martyr, y'all. Breaking all the martial law, forward all the martial gods, and we bring the Holocaust. It's the eye of Haru and Horus. I'm in the raw on the chorus. All men that had got his daughter, dead bodies had turned to corpse. Oh man, say Lord have mercy, man, that's facing controversy. Contrary to most adversity, we cut this shit, that's surgery. That's the PR in the PR, 45 points of PR. And I'ma see you slipped up in the cut, you fucking PR. Flourishing like my neons, prime time, that's Leon. The ladies, man, in the water bed belts, that's Leon. Man, that shit is raw, you should've covered up the peanuts. Cold with the blows, told the pros to get the free on. Told I broke the mold, he'll bold, we hold the pre-on. Behind by the iconic, and you ain't no shit that we got. A shepherd pie, for sheep to eat the shit out some mudslides. Cause Corona and Ebola ain't worse than drive-bys. And men adopted some chicken, bitches, and Popeyes. Don't be too big to put your pride aside, hear me? And I'm into being, I'm in raw. Yeah, they say that mean ghost, so what that mean? Him and raw. Hear me, I'm a martyr, y'all. Breaking all the martial law. Roll with all the martial gods, and we bring the Holocaust. Hear me, and I'm into being, I'm in raw. Yeah, they say that mean ghost, so what that mean? Him and raw. Hear me, I'm a martyr, y'all. Breaking all the martial laws, and I roll with martial gods, bringing all the Holocaust. For street soldiers that got recruited, this music is therapeutic. Relations and attributions, relationships that's abuse. Got abducted to pre-production and how I ate it, computed on spaceships and watching that shit. Yeah, and I'm into being, I'm a raw. They say I'm selling me dope to put new rims on my car. Hear me, not a martyr, y'all. I'm all about $1, dog. And if you niggas beefing, we'll be meeting, bitch. I came from the slaughterhouse. The walking symbolism of the prince, y'all. Feel me? From Atlanta to Polaris on the Ferris wheel. With the cheese like I'm a villain. Smith like the Willie. In the mink, I'm about a meal. AR ad, Brennan sick. That's the ad. It's the original Egyptian magician. Bit and electromagnetic pulse. It's the EMP. The kind of gun federal convicted by the Confederate. Cause federal robbers really fellowship under Confederates. And I'm into being, I'm in raw. Yeah, they say that man dope. So what that mean, that man that raw. Hear me, I'm a martyr, y'all. Breaking all the martial law. Rolling all the martial laws. And we bring the Holocaust. Hear me, and I'm into being, I'm in raw. Yeah, they say that man dope. So what that mean, that man that raw. Hear me, I'm a martyr, y'all. Breaking all the martial laws. Rolling all the martial gods. And we bringing the Holocaust. Hear me. Respect. From LA to the Bay, King. Atlanta to Chicago, a lost king. AKs mean all killers, king. We all kings. All leg, arm, head, king. A lost king. You are Allah, Islam, a lost king. Hemi brewing, a lost Rasta. King. A lost king. Ja Rule, Hemi. Respect. AK mean all killers, king. A lost king. My pen was the blade, cut the fabric of paper. Ink of Lazarus lace, got rich the back of our labors. So I back the behavior, I take the sword as a slave. My shahada, so word to Allah, good Lord, I'm a savior. The alpha and omega, the DNA had the data. Give thanks to the day, cause the beat was the beta. Chi-town and Iraq, A-town, the I-Qaeda. AKs mean all kill, a lost king, fucking gang banger. A lost blessings, show the man I was a king. A lost king. Told him team with the disease. A lost king. Fascinated with the limit squeeze. AKs me all killers, king, we all kings. AKs me all killers, king, we all kings. A killer king, and you a killer. Are you killer king? AKs me all killer king. AKs me all killers, king, we all kings. AKs me all killers, king, killer, hey man, are you a killer? Killers and graceful crossing the sky. This guy with body across the eyes. God was a paradise. This whole world is hard as goes in the block of ice. And the AK is a kiss, the Antichrist and the crime. Acidic and alkaline. American medic mind. I met a comedic mind. I was a kin of mine. The skin is blind. The angelic crystal mind. They all know one killer. I ate like Kong King Gorilla. Broke a code out in the winter. It was Chinchilla. I killed the king shine on smack. Shout out to Chinchilla. Aladdin and Kundalini awoken the sleeping genie. Tahiti and Nefertiti. Rafiki and Shaki Chini. Upon a magic carpet ride with powers like Houdini. Seen Siegel walking across the water without beans. Seen man walking across the water without beans. AKs mean all kill Allah. We all kings. A lost king, show the man that was a king. A lost king, killed the man that was a king. A lost king, killed the man I've never seen. And AK mean all killers, king, we all kings. AK mean all killers, king, we all kings. AK mean all killers, king, we all kings. AK mean you was a lost killer. A law, or you was a lost killer, king. Hear me. A lost Rastas. Respect, a lost honor. Thy mother and thy father and thy neighbor. Respect your behavior. Hear me.
Go tell your mom to give me her phone real quick.
It's just different. Hear me.
Oh Lord. Yo. I gotta say it, bro. I shouldn't even say it. It's getting hilarious, y'all. They told my wife, right? They just text my wife again, right? They say, well, I've been messing with Carl Duncan for 4 years. guess what? Yeah, I've been on YouTube for 4 years. Hold on, let me see it. Let me see the Texas. It said, I want you to know I've been messing with him for 4 years. I ain't trying to hurt you by telling you this. A spoken friends that knows you, and they say trying to hurt you by telling you, but I've spoken to a friend that knows you, and she said maybe you'll understand. I've been talking and texting him the whole time he's been in Florida. He's a sick individual. Ha ha ha, right? So then it says, uh uh um damn, go back. It says, I can't talk right now. I'm at work, but I'm glad you contact me. I'm going to send all his texts, right? Because we tried to call the number back. You feel what I'm saying? So we tried to call the number back. Okay. Sis, don't fall for it. I stay 20 minutes away from you in Atlanta. Okay, cool. My wife said what she said, and then she said, nuh-uh, I'm a stranger to you. I know, but that proactive ass wannabe. Oh Lord. Man, why y'all, whoever texting my phone, my white phone, man, y'all are idiots, man.
Y'all are dummies.
Look, I've been on this YouTube for 4 years. They think that we are in a relationship, y'all. This is how crazy motherfuckers is, y'all. They literally think that we are in a relationship, y'all. Literally, y'all. Do y'all hear what's going on?
Why y'all always?
Why we always up there? Because that's what they put you in.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's just you.
No.
It's on you.
You know what that is?
No.
Oh.
Huey P.
Mine's out. Okay, it says, I'm thinking I couldn't call, but your phone was off. I'm thinking I'm not lying. You can keep him. I'm just giving you a heads up. Okay, thank you for the head up. Have a nice life, love. Okay, they still okay. She texts the messages. I was texting them last night. I was texting them yesterday. I was
What
come back.
happened, Jay? You said
I'm
somebody
telling
playing phone games?
literally on my phone and my wife's phone. Literally, they text my phone yesterday. Literally, you hear what I'm telling you? This is what they texting. Literally, right? And they texting her this, and on the other side, they texting me telling me to go check her phone because she messing with somebody that they know, and they both know. They found out that they was messing with the same person, me and them. Lord have mercy, y'all.
Can you hear me?
Uh-huh.
That's crazy.
That's crazy, right? That's crazy, right?
Hell yeah, man.
Ah,
It really is.
ain't it, bro?
Shit, you gotta say expect that kind of shit in this on this realm. Like it ain't nothing new to me. I've been, say protecting my people and doing my greatest to keep them out of this line of fire. Everybody bragging, boasting, and talking a whole bunch of shit to people who you think you more superior than. This social media, man, be getting these motherfuckers high and they call it ego. Motherfuckers always trying to show out here. I'm sick of these weak asses, like literally 7 day, boy, I'm gonna get your theory clear, you motherfucker. You weak ass nigga. Whoever you is, man.
Literally. You a celebrity now. You I be telling my wife this all the time. And she was like, well, you just be thinking that all the time. I said, no, just imagine. I came way down here and your nephew don't even fucking know that he knew about me and they knew about the HOTC and Huey P and he didn't know it was me. So just imagine that. Just imagine. I keep telling them. We bigger than we know, y'all. We bigger than we know, y'all. We getting there. When you get this big,
Right.
this when you
With
getting
your
there,
big
bro.
ass nose. With your big ass nose.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You big nose motherfucker. Yep. We know that. That's why the nose was going on the Sphinx. Sphinx literally means stink. It means you
Right.
sphincter up. Like they saying you don't know shit no more. You can't even smell an asshole if it was right up on your nose. The sphincter.
Mm-hmm.
Retarded in this motherfucker, man. Who retarded in this motherfucker? And I don't take a shit. I give them. Whoever want, who with the shit, talk about it.
I found another one.
Where? Where you from? Huh? Where you from?
I don't even know.
Yeah, my bad, bro.
I'm here, bro. I'm on this elevator. Coming. Yeah, man. Cause that's, you know what I mean. Like if you don't got your shit together by the time the week being, a motherfucker had your ass. You hear me? Like if like say if you a half ass candy man,
She said she wanted.
Tell
you
me
know what I'm saying?
look, I can open it up. What up, sis?
So your
Yo,
half
hey
ass
bro,
candy man.
I'm trying. I wanted to get on, but I'm really too busy. I've been trying to sneak on. But when you said this, I said, hold on. Do you know? I don't know why, but you know the first thing came to my mind when you started talking about it. Do you remember 2 weeks ago you was talking about somebody that was all up in, oh, y'all ain't hearing him, y'all ain't listening to what he's saying and this and that. It was somebody, and for some reason I felt like I seen her in y'all house in the kitchen or something. And
Right.
bro, I don't know. You already know me. I'm just gonna speak what I feel.
I know, but I know what's going on. You feel me? But my wife don't. I don't know. You know that shit fuck up the household. That'll fuck up homes. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
You feel me? But they don't know that we so tight and we so tight like they don't get it. They don't get it. They just don't. Whoever it is, you feel what I'm saying? They don't get.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? They don't get. They don't get the logistics of it. You feel what I'm saying? Like me and my wife is like best friends. Like I was just telling her when I just came down this year. You feel what I'm saying? Like I've been fucking goddamn hollering at a couple chicks, but I couldn't fuck with them. You feel what I'm saying? It's like we was going through our little thing and shit. You feel what I'm saying? It's just like, you know what I mean? It's just like I can't do it. You feel what I'm saying? Just because, man, like I can go talk to bitches, I can do all kind of shit, but I just when I get to seeing them and their flaws, I be like, I'd rather deal with yours. You feel what I'm saying? I rather always
Mm-hmm.
deal with those, and I realize what I got more than anything. You feel what I'm saying? And when we able to stand, I think that hurts motherfuckers because I'm so real. It hurts them the fact that I am that real, right? So at the same time, like I told my wife, I'm like, damn, I'm thinking this might be one of these chicks calling. You feel what I'm saying? Let me call
Mm-hmm.
and see what they on. You feel me? Like I'm 1,000. I'm like, let me call one of them because it ain't the number that I know. And then it's a text, like one of those email text number, like you can just be like you know what I mean? Like
Switch it. Yeah.
yeah, a little
Them
switches
clone numbers.
and they won't answer the phone. So I'm like, I'm trying to figure out who the fuck it is. I'm like, but then for them to say like you fake ass, they whole shit is like I'm a fake prophet. I'm a demon. I ain't good for her. I ain't no good. So I'm like, damn, do you want me or do you want her? Because it sound like it's
Right.
a dude. So I'm like, are you trying to get me away from her? Because she even said it seems like they just trying to tear us apart. I even text them. I'm like, do y'all want me to leave my kids? Is it the fact that I'm still with my kids around, that I'm being as a so-called black man and I'm around my family? This is the type of shit that I was texting them yesterday. Like, do y'all want me to separate from my house? If it is, like, if it's a female, I'm like, I'm like, well, shit, I'm sitting here right now. Me and my girl right now, I'm making love. So I don't know if y'all that's gonna make you mad. And if it's a dude, I don't know if that's gonna make you mad that she's still here with me. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know who it is. They off our Facebook. I'll be sharing. I'm an open book. Half of everybody on this motherfucker part of my Facebook and everything. You figure that what I'm saying? Like, I'm an open book, man. I'll show my kids on this motherfucker. It's like, man, I'll be riding down the street. I'll show you kids my cars, get out. Like, you know what I mean? I'm an open book, man. I be doing shit. I'm out goddamn passing food out. I mean, y'all know where I'm at. I'm telling y'all, meet me places. I got my kids, my family here. It's like, I don't know what else to do. Like, you know how much I talk about my family. So just
Right.
anybody I meet, they automatically gonna know that I got a wife and kids that I've been with since the day I met. I never leave them no matter what. You feel me? It was even to the point like, and I'm my wife right here, she can listen, she in the room. I done talked to my wife about polygamy and everything for the fact that who I am, and there's so many women in Atlanta, whereas they need help. You feel what I'm saying? They ain't talking about sex or nothing, but to be in a relationship and help people. And like, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of single women in the world. And like, I'll be out here with my kids. I got 5 boys. And so, you know, they known in the neighborhood and they got a dad with them. So everywhere they go, I'm their coach. I'm the basketball coach, the football coach, the baseball coach. I'm the goddamn the talent show host. You feel what I'm saying? I'm the daddy. You can come over. I'm that daddy. So the parents in the community, wives in the community, like, man, you just a dude. Like, you feel me? So me and my wife, I'm cool. I'm a people person. I talk to every fucking body. I ain't gonna stay next door to my neighbors and not know them. You feel me? I'm not feeling. That's just not me. Now my wife, on the other hand, she's a little more reserving to herself and got her eye on motherfuckers, watching motherfuckers. Like, I don't trust these motherfuckers. I don't trust them. Don't be having these motherfucking people coming over the house off the line. You don't know these folks. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just the open book. I be folks flying down. I'm just like, bruh, man, you know what I mean? If anything gonna happen, man, we covered. That's how I just operate. You feel me? Like, and I think that's a weakness, man. I need to stop doing that type of shit.
Right.
Like,
Absolutely right.
literally.
That's why you got her to be your balance, bro.
I know. But she's so goddamn, she's so she worse than me. Like, I be telling her, I don't trust motherfuckers because I be thinking I'm followed and I know that I'm fucking, you know what I mean? People ain't no telling who the fuck watching me all the shit I'm talking. You feel me what I'm saying? Like, I've been watching since I know I've been being followed since I was a jit. So what make you think that they gonna stop? You feel me? Like,
right.
So like, and she know she tell me I be paranoid, but at the same time, when she do it, I gotta pay attention to everybody who she's saying it about. And then it's just like, nah, you just don't want me around my homie because, you know what I mean, we wouldn't have got out together. You know what I mean? I be going out getting fucked up. You feel what I'm saying, or whatever. You feel me? At the time or whatever I might be doing. I might be going to fuck off or whatever. You don't want me. You don't like the way he act, so you think that shit gonna rub off for me because all of my. You gotta remember.
It do, bro.
I know, but this the difference though. That's why I tell her I've always been me. I value me more than anything. So it's like, you know, I'm not gonna be fucking around with motherfuckers I value. I ain't just finna be fucking no bitch just to be fucking. You feel me? If I'm fucking, I'm finna goddamn fuck you, and I'm gonna have you all the way wrapped up. You gonna be, you know what I mean? Like, I'm thinking like we gonna be together. I'm not finna just be fucking with you because if I get you pregnant, I can't have no kids with you. I don't do that. That's why I got all my kids by this one lady. You figured that what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's different, man. She know it. It's like when we met, it wasn't. I wasn't trying to fuck. It was I actually turning it down. She was like, "What's wrong with me?" You feel me, baby? I know it's something within me. I know this shit it's different with me because I got a different power. When I lay up in the window, motherfucker, it's different. It's different.
Right.
I
Can't be
got
laying with everybody.
yeah.
You
That's
can't be
right.
picking up all
That's
those spirits.
facts.
And a
Yeah.
lot of times, like people think that you're not attracted to them. It don't have nothing to do with that's because they be so caught up in the physical. It don't have to do with the physical. Somebody could be looking fine as heck, and it's like you don't even want to lay with them because you got to feel them spiritually. If you can't just lay down with somebody if you're not feeling them spiritually, I mean that don't make sense. I don't understand that.
That's I'm telling you, that's
I
the
don't
truth
understand it
right there.
for real. My homegirl be like, "Girl, how you single? How you say single? You ain't got no man on the phone. I need me a man." Then thinking that's cute to be talking about how she need her a man. I be looking like, "Girl, bye. You single, both are single, but you sitting up here telling me about why am I up here single? I'm single because I'm not going to be laying with this one and that one. Oh, he cute. Oh, I like him. He took me to eat. Oh, he paid the bill. He did this and that. Now I'm laying up with this nigga. Then I ain't feeling him. Then I'm going to the next one. Like, oh, well, I ain't like him. Now this next nigga, I'm chilling with him. Now I'm laying up. Girl, please. What it look like? That's not gonna happen. You got to do that, and the men got to do the same thing. It's not about the bragging and this. Oh, she fine. I done hit that, and I done tapped that, and this, and that. Come on now.
That's a drop. That's a mic drop right there, Mama Chula. She said, "Be careful for those recruiting friends. That those will be the first ones to plant seeds in your garden to cause weeds to kill your roots and
Mm,
shape you to
Facts.
mold you for the masses." You know what I'm saying? But ain't no recruiting going on. That's what I keep telling you, baby.
facts.
Ain't no real recruiting going on. Huey ain't showing up at none of this shit, baby. I'm just doing me. I ain't in none of these lodges. I ain't doing none
Right.
of that shit, man. I ain't doing none of that. That's what's so different, man. I'm not doing those things.
Casey, is there someone knocking at our door?
People want you to be doing all those other things, though. They saying all those things about you because they trying to put it out in the atmosphere. Oh, he a demon. He this, whatever that shit you said they were saying. They trying to put that out in the atmosphere,
Yeah.
trying to cast
It's
bullshit.
like
You know what I'm saying?
uh-huh. It's like you didn't have to have no damn thumb up on no damn say YouTube or no social media where the people was gonna follow you anyway. Like, what the hell is you here? Cause you following something. You know what I mean? But you're not following it. It's just a path, and you know how like say motherfucker come. You know how they be having them movements in the path walk past others, and the people just they get into the path, the crowd get bigger. But then as we walk by, we didn't say, "Hey, follow us." You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker
Mm-hmm.
said that they knew to come on automatically. Like this is where it's at, and like where they corralled all of that. These are some fake ass activists, like we was pointing out that last night. It's a big ass movie
Hmm.
with Steven Spielberg directors. And remember, Martin Scorsese, the director named Martin Luther King, Martin Lawrence, um,
Wait, you said his name
Lawrence.
Martin Scorsese. What kind of name is that?
It's Martin Scorsese.
Martin Gore Scorsese.
Yeah, he made The Godfather. It's the dude who made The Godfather, if I'm not tripping.
Mm.
He a cold ass director is what they be saying. You know what I mean?
That was a long old movie. Ooh, he got a lot of thinking.
Yep, his movie consists of Rosa Parks, Martin Luther King. They put this
Mm,
shit together. You know what I
mm,
mean? They put
mm,
it
mm.
together so, you'll have here go the white only pies. They set it up, man. How you know
Yep.
my name is Bill? Look, how you know my name is Bill? It's on your fucking name tag. Gates, Bill Gates, whites only pies, and all this bullshit.
Bill Gates. Gate. Hmm.
He said, Eddie Murphy said he was gonna use the white man on the paper to make a black only pie. Boy, you're talking to a white man.
Mm-mm.
Nigga, they said whites only pies. You see the construct. You either gonna follow that law or go make your black only pie, motherfucker. The money can't get it for you. They still had to get the fuck out of there with the money. Cause money ain't shit.
Mm, mm, mm. Thinking on the outside, the physical.
Yeah,
Thinking on
yeah.
the
Hey,
outside.
who put them out that establishment? That motherfucking big burly Caucasian bitch, excuse my language, but she cocked that 12 gauge and said, y'all better get y'all asses up out of here. And they got their asses up out of there.
Quick pass one. Mm.
They were trying to make mud pies. That's what they were trying to do.
All right, brother. I'll holler at y'all later if y'all not here.
I'm posted up over here at work, or not. I don't work no more. I used to work. Now I don't work no more.
Damn, my bad. I thought the mic was unmuted. My bad. I'm over here talking this shit. Oh yeah, that was a mic drop, Mama Chula. Though that was a mic drop. Definitely, that was a mic drop.
Mommy
Um,
Chula stay dropping.
she
She stay
always dropping
dropping them.
gems. She always fucking dropping gems. I'm telling her get her ass up here. Sometimes I'm thinking this Mama Chula off. She used to be a DJ. Mama Chula, was you a DJ in Atlanta? You ain't gonna tell us?
D Jizzle.
Can you just say yes or no? Were you a DJ in Atlanta and are you in Vegas?
Oh, good. Be right back.
Cause you look kind of like Mama Chula now. What up, big dog old Philly? I say big dog old Philly. OG Philly. Philly OG. Big dog.
The
You ain't,
OG stay.
you ain't hear the Philly reference. You ain't hear the Philly reference in Amon Ra.
I'm not representing him either. He's just
Yeah,
a date. He's just a deity.
it's only a diet. It's diet.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
It's a diet.
Was you there when we broke that down? You know, say
Yeah.
a deity is the DATE, the deity.
Is the DATE?
Yeah, the deity.
DATE. Is the
Mm-hmm.
TD.
It's the start, like like where they pushed that shit on Friday. The whole thing was, you better get a job, and to go beg a man for the next person for a job. You know what I mean? It's like your daddy, they kicking you into slavery because pops, you should have something for me to be employed. Like you should be giving care to me. I should be, you know, holding the family name, or I could do my own thing. You don't tell me to go ask the next motherfucking man for a job when you, as my father, should have me something. Like that nigga was saying, Jody, Joe, nigga, you my brother keeper. You got, nigga, get your boy a job. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what he was saying. That's why that nigga was on Jody Hills like that. You know what I mean? Like, nigga, you supposed to look out for your boy. Like, imagine you talking that to your own daddy. Like, imagine you a child that's about living and your daddy ain't shit. You know what I mean? And your daddy telling you to go be a slave for the next person when your ass should have a mind, you know, to let me go into work with you. But you slamming cans and beating my mama, shit like that, man. I'll fuck you up, pops. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Straight
Mm,
up. The father, remember we was talking about the uncle,
mm.
man. That is your daddy. That is your mama. Look, the unk is literally pops in the L of B mama. Like say the unk, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like say that cap part of the unk is you and the rest of it is mom's.
Right.
Like the man gets the woman pregnant. You know what I mean? And
Right.
where y'all both to come together like we come through pop out the stream into her say
Uh-huh.
mind, and this is where you manifest like a the frog will put the damn eggs in the water so they can continue to incubate.
Mm.
You get the skin from mama, like yeah, a
Mm.
little bit from daddy, and this is the big
Literally.
This is the Unc L, you know what I'm saying?
Yes,
Moms and
sir.
dad, that's
The
your
Uncle
motherfucking
L.
uncle. The Unc L, Ease L. Ease L wasn't tripping on not a motherfucker. It's like shit, you can have your goddamn butcher knife. While all
Nah.
you niggas is on Friday. Look, Ease L was like, while all y'all on this Friday the 13th shit, look, the movie Friday, niggas had knives and butcher knives and pistols and chasing motherfuckers down. It
Wow.
was Friday. Ezel was like, "Shit, you can have your motherfucking knife. I steal. I don't kill." You know what I'm saying? That's what they was telling us, man.
No,
Devo was literally Zeus,
yes.
the devil fucking on Felicia, where they told us Zeus got into the woman's womb, and that's where the reptilian seed
Really
came from.
love. Wow.
You know where
Holy
they showed. I remember seeing that painting and doing my researches and shit. And the bottom half of them is like serpent dragon, with his Peter hanging out, and that's where he was in the bed with the woman. You
right.
know, that's where what was the little dude named Perseus on Clash of the Titans? He looked back and Zeus flew out the window as a bird, one of those type birds, but he flew back. You know what I mean, to the sky, but he left his seed into that woman, and she was a human woman. He was say another specific or Pacific or poison Poseidon, sperm semen serpent. This is what that dude was, and he left his seed up in humanity, and now it's a whole hidden hand of godly like power or intelligence, and it's another another part of the race who look the same, but they don't know. They don't know the same. Poseidon, that's crazy. You were just saying that poison, poison the womb.
Mm.
That girl is poison. We was talking about that shit. Man, we done been through it all, man. We done been through it all here, and we still straight. We bent up like a paper clip, man. Dealing with these fucking pedophiles, and you know how the paper clip got the little slits of paper, like say 10, 15, 20 sheets here, 10, 15, 10 sheets here, 7 sheets here, 50 sheets here, but it's a whole compiled file. And they patent on it, and they saying this shit is according to a law, and this is dirt on your name while you sit in front of them, inhaling and exhaling, inhaling and exhaling. And they trying to scare you to death with some bullshit files talking about they got dirt on your name. But you not dead, you still right there breathing. They're trying to bury you alive. You don't even know you still a baby. You just a big body baby. You big boned. Wow. You don't know too much, but you know what I mean? You still a man child. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, damn it, man. big old all that brawn and no brains. You big old baby running around talking about you cute. You better cut that shit out and learn something. Learn how to mend a rope or something. Teach yourself something out here and stop trying to put on Gucci all the damn time. Those that love the Prada don't realize they got a problem. They addicted to the fashion and shit like that. They addicted. They mind fucked. Period.
Lord have mercy. Hey,
They mind-
spirit, beautiful spirit. Nah, I didn't hear about no guys jumping on no girls. You heard about that, Manza? She said, "Did you hear about a young lady in Brooklyn that got beat up by 5 guys?"
I have it, man.
Nah, I ain't
I
heard about
have it.
none.
You know, like that's they gonna have that drama for you. Like I done got to the point
Well, on
where
the screen, right? They gonna show you that bullshit on. They gonna have all kind of shit on there for you, right?
yeah, they gonna have what you're looking for on that motherfucker.
Right. You gonna get
It's
the
like
cash.
yeah. You remember the movie CB4? Man, you seen it all before. Oh man, telling lies to your vision. You know what I mean? So it's like I got to the point where it's like even if it's real, damn, it's like some of the shit y'all done told us is fake. So how could I even trust or take it, into consideration? I know you full of fuckery. Yeah, it's real. Yeah, we know people getting hurt out here. You know what I'm saying? But we just gotta man like where we look at that shit, we ain't gonna pay ourselves no attention and get something great rolling where people see it and it can't be stopped.
Nah, bro.
Because we keep turning on the TV. We keep on turning on the TV.
Yep.
That motherfucker
Looking at this,
came on like
the shit
yeah,
screen,
the shit screen, the shit show.
the
Like
shit show.
you turn the motherfucker on. It ain't even tripping. It's still the program still running. You just get on into it. You know what I mean? That motherfucker wasn't waiting on you. You know what I mean? That shit show is going 24/7. You know what I mean? It ain't gonna allow you to once you get done, like the Nutty Professor, he sat up there looking at the damn TV show and he got the stump and yes sir, and saying them words, but yes you can is translating. Remember we broke that down. He got up and said, yes he can.
Right.
Yes he can. He was stumping talking about Buddy Love. Like he gonna beat Buddy Love. You know what I'm saying? That's why he let the TV tell lies to his vision. Hype him up.
Right.
You got it.
No, you good. You good. No, you good, bro.
Yeah, man, that motherfucker is. How could that thing encourage you? If it does encourage you, you're a Decepticon. You know, I remember it used to encourage me. You know what I mean? I wasn't ever a follower like that. I've never been a fan of none of these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, what you
Yet
think about
where
this 13 and 13? You know, those are two powerful numbers, right? They always talk about this 13 and that 1 and that 3, which is the 4, right? Both of these 4s is like the 4.5. The point in the middle is where they mix, make the 4.5, like the PR Corey be on the 4.5, which is the 45 degree
yeah,
so how they got
yes
this
sir.
Nazi symbol, and how they got these 13, the first 13 letters and the second 13 letters. You said it said the first letter is the end of the second set of the 13 letters, and then there's Z or this N is the same thing as the end, which is the beginning and the end. And it's the same thing as like AI, because I guess what AI got to do with this is just the artificial intelligence of it, the intelligence, which is the vowels, things that's vowed into you. Now this N, the same thing that is this Z, let us know that we are AIN. It's just we are NAI. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
We are NAI.
yeah,
We are
yeah. Look,
NAI.
AI, AI
Yeah,
is your auntie. It's your auntie and your uncle. Annie M. Remember on the
yeah,
Wizard of Oz? Yeah, that's cause it's like if something happened to your brother or your sister's children, you get them next. The auntie, it's the auntie, it's
right.
the AI. Like um a lot of people was left with their aunties and uncles. I was one of them, cause
Right.
my
Me
my
too. Like your
parents was
auntie.
my parents was fucked up. I was left with my grandma. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You knew
Real
Big Mama.
talk,
Big
man.
Mama.
Man, I miss
That's
my
that
grandma,
old
dog.
spirit. That's when you get that old spirit.
I don't believe she gone. You know what I mean? She almost hit 100 on them.
Nazi has 10 lines. Yes, it does. Dope. Well, it would be 9 if you started from 0, which would be, it still would be, what you would call it saying 10. It would. That's why I came from 0 point, which is it makes the whole picture from within. You feel me? That's why I got this Z right here in the middle, which is this N and this Z converted into what you would talk about, this X marks the spot, or Z and N.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Can you hear me, Huey?
Z. Yes, Lord. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Hey, hey, that's man. You about to make PR Corey trip out if you in here, boy, because that's the Nazca lines right there. He been talking about them Nazca lines, and that's you got me to see it right there. That's what I mean. The Nazi and these this whole graph that you got up right there. Yeah, that's tying to them Nazca lines, man. We need to go in on that shit for real. Now I see. Now I see. Can you see it? Like if you didn't have a clue, you would think that eight-legged spider was flying, but if you didn't know about his web, you couldn't see the line, Nazca line. That's crazy. Can you hear me? You probably in a weird spot. That's it though, man. Goddamn minion. Wow. Can you hear me, Huey? I can't hear you if you speaking. I'm here though. Peace to the chat, man. I wish I could see the chat. I can't see y'all though. Can you hear me, P? Huey P? I don't know if my mic messed up.
No, go ahead. You good? You good, bro? You good?
Oh,
My mic.
okay, boy. I was about to say I'm gonna go out and come back in.
Oh no, you good?
That's
Yes,
cool.
yes,
Oh yeah. Hey, say the NASCAR lines, man.
right.
I wonder if PR is in this attendance, man.
Yes, he's right here,
Real.
bro. I was like, man, this is the perfect subject for him to come up on right here and just elaborate, even able for 5 minutes. Come elaborate on this
Yeah.
945 original
Yeah, but,
mirror.
hey, I be listening to the young bull, man.
I do
Hey,
too.
like, know what I'm saying? Get
I
it
do
out
too.
there, bro. They gonna hear you. Like, know what I mean?
I try
Like,
to shout it about in the music. You feel me?
yeah,
Yeah.
I heard it in that track you just made. I heard you, boy. I
Yeah.
said, yeah. I said, salutes to PR, man. Like, know
Yeah,
what I
man.
mean? I heard you say that in that track, bro.
Yeah, man. Yeah, bro.
Long as
I
you
pay homage.
just keep spitting. Keep
Mm-hmm.
spitting your shit, man. The older niggas is gonna roll with you and the younger,
Right.
male and female, bro. Like that. And on the note where he say that shit, I sure can't. I wouldn't even try to take it from him, bro. Shit,
Yep.
he did that
Yep.
fortified thing.
Yep.
Just push
Yep.
your
Yep.
shit, get your,
That's your push.
know,
That's your push. You can't
take,
let nobody take that from you. I ain't gonna let them take it. You
yeah.
feel
Let your two hands manifest your destiny and moving forward. Real shit.
Lord, bro.
I,
Yes, Lord.
I am like I am tired of talking on this motherfucker myself.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'll get the ticket and Voltron with y'all, man.
Right. For sure, bro.
That's the only way it's gonna start. Like, nigga, I'm like, fuck the line. I'm
Yeah.
like, fuck all of the electricity. I'm trying to manifest the shit in the flesh, and I don't give a fuck. I'm sleep at a hotel with y'all asses. You
Yep.
know what I'm
Yep.
saying? But we can move.
Yes,
You know what I'm
Lord.
saying? We already.
I'm moving, bro. We moving. And we ain't going nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
Somewhere fast, bro. And it's like, yeah, bro. Like, bro, for real, bro.
Everybody get enough. Yeah, you know how the short change don't really change shit, but go ahead and get say the money's here for you to get it. Don't let it hunt you. You know what
Right.
I mean? Get the shit, and you where you individual, you got this to add it to the pot. So you do your shit like where we all meet up. This the whole thing. We've been sitting too long in the same spots. I don't give a damn how many times you moved this year.
Yep.
You
Yep.
still in the same state. You know what I'm saying? You ain't moved though. You ain't moving where. You know what I mean? Shit. All of the shit you about to put down. You know you gonna leave it for whoever else may need to come. I'm gonna be gone from here, setting up shop somewhere else. Shit, I done left you some grits. All that shit in this little section. Nigga, you got a whole fireplace ready. All that shit, nigga. I'm moving. This is where
Hell,
the.
and
Go ahead.
now I'm just looking
Ghost.
at this shit. I'm looking at this shit, how they got these vowels right here in this 13th, which is the A, and then they got the
Give up the ghost head, man. Look,
which is
that's them crystals that Indiana Jones ass was looking for. Remember the crystal skulls they was talking about in Indiana
yeah,
Jones? You gotta give up the
yeah,
ghost head, man. Or they coming to take your shit like a chicken get his head tore off. Nigga, the hot seat is real, nigga. You ain't never seen the motherfuckers in the middle of the room and everybody surrounded them like, yeah, nigga, you done fucked up, nigga. Imagine this motherfucker did some shit, man. This motherfucker done did some shit. Nigga, I'll walk around your ass looking at you 24 plus. Like, yeah, you done fucked up, nigga. Like that, like all dudes.
oh, shit. Go ahead, my bad.
Yeah, man, that shit be bringing, dog. It's
It's
like
all good.
you gotta,
Bro. It's all good.
like, just, man, I need a motherfucking laser, gun and a big chunk of glass. Start making some of them skulls. Give up that ghost head, man. It's knowledge in them shit. I know if I make it in my energy on it, you might touch that motherfucker and get a little common sense to you. you know, because, you know, it'll have my energy on it. I help your ass see, you know what I'm saying? Help you see something in the dome. BT phone home, you know what I mean? Get your ass home before the lights come on. You know it's dark out there. You gonna end up just like one of them moth bugs trying to get to the first source of light, and it might not be the light you need it to be. I remember Yahweh kind of said that, you know, that's the grocery stores at night.
Right.
Your ass got to get to that. You got to get to that rest stop. You know what I mean? But that motherfucker, you know, that motherfucker say whites only on that rest stop. You not liked around here. The rocket ship that your vessel is. The hell you doing around here? It's where Claude and Ray got their asses caught up like Bokeem Woodbine. Couldn't turn the turbine on. Slapping your bald head dome and trying to get a grip
Well,
because you're slipping. You're falling and you can't get up. DMX was bald headed too. Don't let them take y'all hair, man. If they take your hair, they took your head. Yeah.
y'all see that? It said, question, ask why, and you shall receive knowledge from the 12 angels of the wing, 12 angel winged spirits, the 12-pointed star, 12,000 from the 12 tribes of Israel, which is 144,000. So, yeah, the Baphomet is the three wise men, the three wise, man. 1, 2, 3. Is it 1, 2, 3 wise men and 4 seasons? The arm, leg, arm, head, the pentagram of the Y. Question. The Y is a question. See? Y'all see where I be getting this shit from? And I ain't even know this was occult science. I just be saying this shit like I be thinking it. Okay? It's just the way we be saying it. Blue cross, I mean blue and group. Y'all see the Washington, D.C. street map? That's Atlanta. Ours is we got a circle around it. That's every city. The Lion King. Lincoln, the Lion King, the Great Phoenix. The Great Sphinx, pardon me. The Lion King, Yellowstone, coinciding Lincoln Memorial in San Francisco, Illinois, land of Lincoln, Springfield, Illinois, entrance to the burial right of the birthplace of Lincoln, Sinking Spring Farm. Pennsylvania equal sacrifice of Solomon. Wow. DC bordered by Maryland and Virginia. Virginia equals 797 on the 7. The Virgin Mary. Mary equals 57 9 5. Okay. I tell you, I so much shit over this motherfucker, dog. Y'all see that? It's written all over your face, y'all. The Wizard of Owls. The breast. Shaped like a body and an ump. Outline of an owl. The outline of an owl face. The pyramid shape is formed by the tail extending into the belly of the owl. Okay, yeah, right there. Into the belly of the owl. The owl right there. The Constitution and Independence Avenue. And its first street and the steps of the Capitol building. Walking down the aisle. You call going down the aisle. Capitol Hill. Walking down the aisle of Capitol Hill.
I'm here, man.
Oh yeah, you good? No, I'm just here, just scrolling this shit, man. Just strolling this shit.
Glowing and growing. When the last time you cut your hair, man?
Hear me, man. I don't know. Hear me? I'm cutting it right here. I'm cutting it.
Hurry up, man.
The birth of new Nazi. Hear me?
They say, man, hurry up and cut that shit, man.
I didn't even know I said that shit. I be saying shit. I don't even know where this shit be coming from. This shit must just be in my fucking head. Did I put all this shit here? They know.
Some of the shit is locked in people's hair, man. We was talking about this shit, like,
yeah, tic-tac-toes.
Trolling ass energy. It's locked in.
Motherfuckers trolling. We didn't start getting trolled. They trolling.
Yeah, you must have forgot.
What, baby?
Mom is woke.
Y'all must have forgot. Y'all must have forgot.
Yeah.
Salute to JJ. What's up, Jay Jizzle?
Jay Jizzle? JJ.
What it do, my Aboriginal Negroes?
How you doing, brethren? Good God.
Man, I'm trying to have an easy morning. I'm stressed out, but I ain't gonna bring that energy here.
Man, I'm stressed out too, bro. It was up in the atmosphere, bro.
Right. We so stressed out, we feel like Super Saiyans, brothers.
Hey, man. I feel like
we would tear some shit down, brothers.
Literally. And that's some shit will tear you down.
That's something you said there about the Super Saiyans, right? Because, you know, like, they always sizing up their characters, like, a lot where you watch those kind of films or whatever, it's like it's always the sizing up, you know, where the lips won't be moving, but they'll show the face of the characters, and they'll just be thinking to themselves, sizing up the character, like whoever their opponents are. Like, you know.
Right, and check this out. What I love about Goku, Goku is a jester. He's the Joker. Like, people think he's friendly because he's always laughing and smiling. Those people are us. People like me, Huey, and Mind's Eye. People think because we trying to get at a higher vibration, and we're in touch with our higher self, that we're friendly, but we supposed to be friendly, right? But the reason why we're friendly because we've been through hell. We mature, so we friendly enough to give you the truth. And if you don't want to hear it, you know what I'm saying? Kick rocks. and it ain't for you. But if you got a ear to learn, listen and pay attention. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Anybody come here, they need to, listen. It don't matter what you know. Just listen and pay attention to people like us,
Right. That's real. And hey, add
especially
that on.
Huey's platform.
Yep. Look,
Oh,
you
go ahead,
add that.
man.
Look, you add that on. It's like where you just said, man, we've been through hell. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't
Man, we've
gotta
been through hell.
necessarily. Yeah, it's like I ain't gotta necessarily go through it myself, but I've seen the past that they told us where you don't pay attention to that motherfucker, it's gonna repeat itself. You know what I mean? So where I see all of my fallen soldiers, my fallen sisters, my fallen brothers, I've been through hell, man. You hear me? And I don't need that for this lifetime. You know, like I'm gonna breathe out of this motherfucker. Y'all not about to bleed me out of this place. You know what I mean? I'll leave with my
Damn.
last breath. You know, it's just like that. And those, like you said, bro, being through hell, man, they trying to jumpstart you, get you on another
Right,
level.
like they think cause you exposing,
You cool.
esoteric shit, and you exposing the secrets of what the government is doing. They think you friendly, man. But you
Right.
actually a fucking soldier.
Facts. Nah, I'll fuck
Y'all
you
some
up.
soldiers,
You
bruh.
trip.
Y'all some soldiers, bruh.
Right back
Straight
at you,
up.
souls. Like, and I sail my boat, you know, with the message in that motherfucker, man. I ain't sold my soul. You know what I mean? I can't sell myself because you are me. You know what I mean? You may possess more currency that's spiritually needed than I could ever conjure up. You know what I mean? You are me. You know what I mean? So if it's like you want to hate and you want to start some shit, I'm going to finish you. Period. Dragon Ball Z ain't nothing but Mortal Kombat. And it's like we got these super saiyans,
Right.
the things we
Spiritual
saying.
spiritual warfare.
Yeah, like the shit you saying is super, man. You saying super saying. You hear me? Like a lot of the shit you saying out loud, you sized it up like, in your head before, you know. It's like sitting there meditating, man.
You know why?
Concentrating.
You know why? Because it's bigger than
You
me,
got it.
because it is me.
Yeah, it's bigger than us, man.
It's bigger
It's
than us, but
bigger.
it is you at the same time.
Yeah. Look, it's bigger than use. It's bigger than you. It's because you is use. The YOU, the letter U is use. Say that's the horseshoe magnet,
Right.
the letter U.
We we
You know what
we
I'm saying?
right. We that concentrated point, which meaning the eye on top of the pyramid. We the laser beam. We that concentrated point. When you pass on to the next reality, you 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 become concentrated again in that state, in that frequency, in that reality.
Yeah,
Because you
man.
still gonna have emotions in your senses because you came through water. Water is the motion through your mother's womb.
Yes,
Is the
sir.
river of life. The river of
Yep.
life is the portal, right? The river of life is the portal, is the gateway. It's gonna take you to your next barrier, your next body, your next skins,
That's
clothes.
right. Hey, and look, where you got this skin, say you gotta breathe in. Say what you breathe in is the spirit. Say the essence of you is breathing that ether. Yeah, the
Right.
body's form, the body, the physical body's the form of breathing for it is you drinking water, literally. You don't drink the water, your body gonna dry and die. You're gonna dry up like a fucking worm. So the body breathes through what you know is water filtration. Where you get water in the bladder, that's just your bladder breathing. You're gonna piss out too. Your
But when
body's
your body dry out, when your body dry out and your body dies, just like the dried leaves on the tree, right? But in those
hmm
same place where those leaves die, it will be replaced with a new leaf, which is the new you.
exactly. And every leaf is shaped like an eyeball, like the section of where your eyes open up, that's how a leaf shapes. It comes to that
Right,
eyeball shape. You know what I mean? It's crazy.
right. And then there's
See,
also oh, go ahead, go ahead,
I was finished.
go ahead, my right, right. And then when you mention the eyeball, we also inside the eyeball. Look, 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 eyeball. Look, capital I and ball. Eyeball. I am the ball that's inside the ball. I'm holding the ball inside the ball, looking outside the ball at the same damn time. That's what we are. Like this, we are a freak of nature because we was freaked here by our parents, right? People can't say when you die, that's it. You only got one life to live. That's bullshit. You only got one life here, but you got other lives in other places. If y'all know where I'm coming from, you got lives in other places. It's a multi-dimensional cosmic egg.
can y'all
We
hear me?
inside of a cosmic egg. Can y'all
I
hear
can't
me?
hear nobody.
Damn. Nobody couldn't hear me? I was going in, boy.
Can you hear me, JJ?
Yeah, I can hear you, mind's eye. Can you hear me?
I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna come right back. If it's gonna catch it, I can hear nothing.
You can't hear me?
Night.
Yeah.
Beep beep. Beep beep.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me?
You ain't backstage, JJ. Where y'all at? You can hear me, JJ? That's why I had you on a Discord. A Discord open, boy. You can just jump. Oh no, I ain't sharing it. Yes, I am. I'm sharing the chat. That's another thing. Like if I ain't on this motherfucker and I share the Discord, like if I leave the live stream running and I hit the Discord. So don't come in there. I had the window open. Hey, what up, JJ? Hey,
what Freebie doing his live with?
I'm going over KB's. I'm gonna go over KB's and do something. They got the green screen. He got his shit set up over there. I'm gonna go over there and set up over there at KB's for me.
What, in that third room?
Uh-huh. Yo, JJ, you there? All right. Well, yeah, man. You know, I just be trying to, just keep y'all up. Got y'all a nice little spot to just keep rolling and keep build on. You there now? His shit was rendered. He there. He back.
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you good too.
Yeah. So yeah.
Hey, that's a freestyle right there. He back.
Yeah, man. Which is the Bach. He's the Bach. The Ak is Bach. Akbach.
Right. Because when they say Christ coming back, when they mean Christ coming back, that means the people that's gonna come into Christ consciousness.
Yep.
We the Christ.
Hear me. Yes, Lord.
They hide it in plain sight.
In plain sight. It's written all over your face.
Right. You just gotta decode the riddles and shit.
You ain't gotta say a word. It's right in your face.
Man. But you can't tell nobody. They looking at you like you crazy, my nigga.
Yep.
They playing chess, you playing checkers. Cause you see, chess is a little bit more difficult. So what I mean by difficult, they're brainwashed, right? See, once you get past the stage of chess, you're on the checker level,
No.
You realize chess is checkers.
Yeah.
They still on the chess level. You looking at shit in an easy, simple way, decoding shit, looking at symbols, breaking words down.
Yeah. Thanks.
And motherfuckers think you crazy, but they don't realize if they get out of that trap, out of that box,
this shit.
Right. That's why they created the Jack in the Box.
The Jack in the Box. You Jack in the Box.
Right. They don't want you to come up out that shell, out that box. So that's what it mean. That's what it mean. Come up out your shell. Cause you Jack getting out that box, and once Jack get out that box, Jack climb that beanstalk. Oh man. Oh bro. Oh shit.
Lord.
I know you could add on in that, man.
Oh man, you just was going crazy, bro. I thought you was gonna keep going, bro. He had Jack.
Oh shit, I could keep going. And once he,
I was just talking about it. He was talking about the Jolly Green Giant who shoot the tree, and all of the beans had fell down off the tree, and he bit down and picked the tree, the beans, trees that had hit the ground was really little trees that he was eating off. They little fucking branches, you know what I mean, like broccoli trees and shit like that. He was eating those.
Right, the manna from heaven.
Yep.
The manna from heaven.
Yep. Like damn right. And it was like money falling out the sky because it was making it all made sense. It was the shit that was gonna give you real currency. It was the energy. It was the energy and the apples and the nuts and shit that fell from the trees, and then the shit that grew from the ground. You know what I'm saying? From all of the seeds that had bust from the fruits that was falling down and just went down the rotten. You know what I'm saying? Rotten seeds turned into potatoes, and you know what I mean. Rotten things turned into potatoes.
Hey,
Rotten.
you know the worm in the apple.
Uh-huh.
The worm in the apple means giant apples was falling from the tree, and people was eating through them big ass apples. We the worm in the apple.
Eating
Oh shit, bro.
Eating through the whole apple. It's like the rotten apple, eating through it. You know what I'm saying? All of the little worms inside that big apple, just eating at that big ass apple. You feel what I'm saying?
That's what we are.
Yep. That's what I was just talking. I was just talking about the worms. It's like
the worm is the letter S.
It's the letter S, bro, which is the 6, the sense, the sign, sense. You feel me? You know what I mean? The sex, the sexing. You feel me? The center.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's why they got these letters up here, which is the 6, and then they got the 7, which is the G and the T. You know what I'm saying? This shit go down. You got 13. You feel me? You got this 13. You got the 13 at the top and the 13 at the bottom, which is the 26. You know what I'm saying? And when you put those in order, you get the A and the B, because the A and the B let you know that it was to know was the first and the 2, which is the Z and the N, which is the beginning and the end. See this A and it's B and it's Z and this shit. This shit is all at the beginning and the end, which is the same thing as this M and this N. You feel what I'm saying? All of this shit is the 4 cornerstones. It's the L, the M, the Y, the Z, the A. And the N.
Hey, Huey, check this out. I'm gonna make it real simple.
And you figure
look at the A. The A is alpha, right?
Alpha, hear me, which is omega, and which is and A, Y, N, which is
right.
N,
but check this out.
Zen.
The A is the alpha, right? But the Z is the omega, right? Check this out.
But just
if A
in the beginning,
right? But right. But damn, what was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? It was powerful.
This Z is the same thing as this N. You feel me?
No, look. That's what I meant to say. A is alpha and Z is omega, right?
Right.
So when you put A and Z together, that's as above, so below. Damn.
Yeah, as above.
Kick all them letters out.
Yeah,
and think of alpha and omega. You the center of that shit.
As above, so below. And then this is why you got this down here as the 0 or the N, which is the 0 and the 1, and they all came down from the point. You feel me? All around.
Right.
From these points. You feel me? These points is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You feel what I'm saying? This is the 6. That's control right here. This is the 3. That's the 9. You feel what I'm saying? And you see that? That's the 4 and the 5. That's the 9. And then you get the 6 and the 7, which is the 13, which is the 4. You feel me? That's the 4. You feel me? 13 again. That's the 4. That's the 4. You feel me? That's these 4.5 right here. The 7. You feel me? The 7 is the L. The L is the 2. You feel me? The two of these L's. You know what I'm saying? This is 2 L's. You know, this is the L and the Z, or Z. This is the Z and the L. 7. The L7. You know, the 7. See, that's a 7. That's a 7. 7. You know, seeing even the Steven. You're seeing even Steven. You know what I mean? And everything.
Right. Then put the M and the W together. You got the DNA.
You get the DNA of man and woman, which is woman and man. It's just one.
Put
man.
it sideways. Put M and W. Put M on top of W and turn it sideways. What you say? Hear me, Lord. Hear me, Lord.
Hear me, Lord.
Man, that shit sound powerful. Hear me, Lord.
It's you know, it's a lowering. It's a lowering, like where you hear. Remember.
Yeah, bro, you going into lowering.
Yeah, where you lower it. You know, like say you lower.
Yeah.
Like say it'd be a pail or something full of something. You lower it down, or.
You know what I see? Underneath them letters, a pyramid. The numbers are the pyramid. A 7 is at the top of the pyramid. The 2 ones will be in the lower corner of the pyramid.
Yeah.
Then you see numbers in the letters. Like if you like say for instance the letter B. If you take the lower hump off and the on the left upper corner, take that little straight line off, you got the number 2. And then E is the number 3 backwards. Can anybody hear me? Can anybody hear me? Yo, can anybody hear me?
Yeah, you good.
Then S look like the letter N in a vertical way, the letter N. X will be 2 I's, which is your mom and dad, and you in the center of the X. Those 2 ones is your mom and daddy, the number 11, sun and the moon, the 2 pillars. You're the center of every reality you go to. Anybody got something to say on that?
Nah, you good. Go ahead real quick. I was talking about White real quick. Hold on.
Anybody there? I got a powerful topic. Mind's Eye, are you there?
Yeah.
You hear me? Gonna... Nah, go ahead.
Hey, do y'all dream every night?
I do. I dream every day, all day.
Right. Why in your dream you don't see people wearing masks?
Had to be a dream. Huh?
In your dream, do you see people wearing masks or don't wearing masks?
Yes, they are. I see what in the yeah. I mean, like everybody always wearing masks, man. They got the mask on. No, they'll tell you some shit and then like some shit They discover them,
the coronavirus mask
or both, or the
mask to hide your face.
Oh, you talking about mask? You talking about mask as a front?
the mask that's
Like a
covering
front.
the fronting,
Right.
the motherfucker. You know what I mean?
I'm manipulative. I'm a manipulative ass motherfucker.
Me,
Basically.
my wife called me the manipulative motherfucker. She said I'm the manipulative one with the words,
Huge manipulator.
the huge manipulator. But because of the way I talk, it's like every question I ask, bro, they always think it's a trick to it.
Hey, she say manipulator. Sound like you the Terminator.
It's the terms.
My phone is
Right.
It's the terms, bro. It's the terms in her.
always do it. Who ate on my Nikki period?
Mama.
She ate on Besides, don't of course me.
It's the terms in it. It's the determined men. Determined men.
Right.
Determined
And then look, you got manipulator, terminator, you got generator.
the genes, the geninator,
Right.
generators, the criminator, incriminator.
Right. Then you got the haters. Generators and the haters.
He said that. He said that.
What did you say, Miss I?
Because they words, they know how to put it together off the rip. That's what I be talking about. I be like, how do the kids is it? And she be saying, my wife always says just because it's the way that I taught them, and they be like, I be so much the way that I am, so they be catching up on the way say shit. You feel me? And they be putting words together like together. That's crazy.
Right. They starting to the cold shit because of you.
Yes, bro. They be cold. Like what happened? What you was telling your mom about what mama said the other day, man?
That's crazy.
About when she said that, don't worry about them.
Oh yeah, my boys was leaving to go with our oldest son. The three oldest, right? So like check this out. They leave with my other son, right? And then my wife going on and on about being safe, and they riding that night. You know what I'm saying? He got the new Challenger, and they gonna be on the riding, speeding on the highway. You feel what I'm saying?
That's why I was worried.
I know. So then she worried, right? So she telling them to be careful, right? She telling them to wait till the next day. Y'all can leave in the rise and when the sun come up. You know what I mean? So like, my daughter like, well, they ain't got nothing to worry about. God is riding with them, and everything is good. Like, God is riding with them. You know, they good. What she said?
Y'all tripping.
Oh yeah, she said y'all tripping. God in the car with them. God got them. They okay. That's what Mama said. And when she said that, the whole conversation just shut up and just was like, she always saying something.
All her brothers got shit their feet got you dummy.
And I need
Cause
a
she
break.
be telling y'all.
I need a break, you dummy.
She tell y'all that she need a break from y'all.
Hey, Huey.
Yeah.
I'm disappointed in Denzel Washington. He said something that went viral. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
Or you heard it already?
I ain't heard it, bro. I don't be connected to the thing. My wife probably heard it. What do you say, man?
Okay. Denzel Washington said that we need to stop blaming the police for what's going on.
Yeah.
Say that again, JJ. He said what?
He said black men are weak. They need to stop blaming the police for what's going on.
He ain't lying. Because we humans think like they black, and gods know that they are what, son? I'm talking to my son, yeah. Oh man, I said humans think that they are black, and gods think that we are what? Forget it, man. He ain't gonna even help me out, bro. He act like he ain't even get it. Forget it. Nah, man, forget it, bro. You ain't even reading this. I gotta write it down on paper for you to get it.
That's one of them. That's one of them trying to be cool moments right there. I'm trying to be cool. You already cool.
You know how you with your kids. You know when the family coming over and you be trying to show off your kids, you try to get them to come in there and do, hey. Show us the routine, and you come in there and you don't do it the same way. You come in there and act funny, and everybody be like, "Oh, he's so silly." Yeah, act like you shy. You know, don't be bashful.
Right. Some people are not shy. They just play shy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some people are not shy. Some people just choose to do it. It's like you. It's almost like being bipolar a little bit.
It's
in a certain. Right. But sometimes you gotta act. Sometimes you gotta play shy. Sometimes you gotta play dumb. Like sometimes I play dumb. You know.
This is probably making somebody really mad, right?
You know why? Because too much.
They can listen to me in here right now. The fact that they can hear me in the room with my kids and my wife is probably eating somebody alive right now. Lord have mercy.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, you can speak, my eyes. I can hear you. I can hear you.
I was just making sure y'all can hear me.
Oh yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you.
Where they say you will do this.
Over there now. We coming over there.
All right. Look,
Can
where people call it where you shy. You know where you shy, where everybody be shy.
Man, somebody not gonna know. You gotta come over there.
No, that's not how it goes.
How you?
It's me and my mom though.
How you go?
You hear me knocking?
Hear me knocking? Come in.
No.
I need
Well, let me in.
I need y'all to catch this when I say it.
What's the name?
That's what the nigga saying. You knocking? He like, girl, I'm knocking at your door. Can I go in?
No, not like that. It's
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's you say something, right? And it's like it's like a jar dropper.
Yeah. Tell her, ain't that what she's saying, y'all?
No, it's not what I'm saying.
Yeah, listen to her.
You hear me knocking?
Say it again, y'all. Listen to her, y'all tell me, right? Listen to her.
You
Say
hear
it.
me knocking?
Let me in.
No, you're not saying that.
Open the door, big guy.
Yes. Open the door, big guy.
No, Mariah, you're the biggest.
Yes. She's like, yeah, you got that big guy over there. You got a big eye in there in my eye. You got the big apple in my eye. Yes. Ain't that what she's saying, y'all?
No.
Hey, you know what I get out of it, Huey, when she said open the door?
What she say?
Not.
She said open. She basically saying open the portal.
Open. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying the same thing you saying. Open that door.
Yeah. Open the door. Open. Look, it's really the opening.
I told y'all. She
your
said I'm
forehead.
too late. Y'all, I told you. What y'all always say that you lying? You hear me knocking?
Well, let me in.
That's what I'm saying. If you hear me knocking, then let me in. I said, what the hell? What I was supposed to say it?
You open.
I ain't supposed to say it. I can't say in like that. Like in.
No, you can tell that you're not from the South.
Oh.
You don't know anything.
Oh.
Southern things.
Have y'all ever knocked on somebody's forehead? Like, have you ever had to ball your fist and hit somebody in their face? This is the knock on the door because you don't get the picture, so we fighting now. So I gotta beat your head up.
Right.
I gotta kick your door in.
Right.
Yeah,
So you gonna make me pound on your head, girl.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
I always tell her that.
Right,
She be always being violent. The kids be telling her. I be like, man, don't make me jump on your head, girl. They be like, man, why you be talking like that? I be like, man, I'm gonna beat y'all mama up later on. Y'all just don't know, man. I mean, y'all gonna make me fuck y'all mama up. She keep on talking to me like this. And they be like, well, why y'all always argue? I be like, y'all just don't know. I be trying to start some shit. I be trying to get into some shit.
Hey, now look.
Actually started.
It's the shy person.
You gotta get into some shit. You feel me? Heal me, Lord.
It's the shy person.
Hey, y'all, have y'all ever seen something in your light that every time, in your eyesight that every time you seen it, If it looked like it was small, you gotta push it away. You want to push it away further away from you so you can see a whole view from it. But then you want it to be able to come back to you like a boomerang. That's what the sun and the moon is doing. That's why they dance like that. And when they dance, they try to hold. You know how you ever dance and you held hands from afar away and you swinging. You feel what I'm saying? And then you bring them back together. It's called fast dancing. If you ain't never been to the club, like back in the
Can y'all
days,
hear me?
we used to slow
I'm
grind.
hurt.
We used to slow grind back in the days, right?
I can hear both of y'all.
I don't think you hear me.
Yeah, we hear
I
you.
hear both of y'all.
Hey, yeah, we used to slow dance, bro. Nobody slow dance no more.
Yeah,
We used to
God
go to
damn.
the club and slow dance. Like my girl, no, I love to dance. Me and my girl, when we first met, boy, and she said she can't even dance, but it's the way that she can't dance, that how good she dance. You know how she dance just as good enough for you. You feel what I'm saying? Like you can notice her rhythm, and her rhythm was
Oh,
just a
y'all
little
can
bit
hear me.
off beat. It seemed like she was dancing to her own beat. You feel what I'm saying?
I can hear you, Miles Eye, and I can hear you, Huey.
You remember that girl, Messiah? You remember that girl? You gonna see her? I know it. He said he was
Driving Miss Daisy crazy.
Jesus Supreme deity. You said you can what?
Can you hear me, Huey?
Yeah. You kind of low though, Manza. Come say that again. What you just said?
Miles Eye, can you hear me?
I don't know what you said. I'm trying to really hear you.
Huey, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, JJ.
Miles Eye can't hear me.
He can't hear me either, evidently. Let me take Manza out and put him back in. Manza.
Miles Eye.
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Okay, yeah. Can you hear JJ?
Can you hear me, bro?
Yeah, man. I've been trying to get this thing together. I can hear y'all now. The thing with the shine, you know where people call themselves shy. That's dealing with, say, the shine, the shining of a bright light. Make you look like you a shy person. You know how you say don't shy away from the light. If you stare at light too long, it's gonna blind you. It's gonna make your vision go super bright. You know.
Right, because you are the light, so it's gonna blind you. It's a mirror.
Yeah, you're gonna become one with it. It's like that's what the dog be looking at hanging out the window. Look, driving Miss Daisy. You know, the daisy is a flower that look like the sun. It look like, you know, the cousin of the sunflower. So where you driving Miss Daisy, it's the whole thing to the trip that we all taking, and it's like the babies in the back asking, "Are we there yet?" The little daisies, the babies. Driving Miss Daisy. You know, Mr. is inside of Mrs. So it's the "Are we there yet?" And it's the, you know, the rest stop and the, you know, the break and the breathers that we got to take that'll make the trip longer than it may seem.
Right.
Driving Miss Daisy shining, you know, bright lights shining wherever you go and all of that kind of stuff.
Right, I ain't gonna lie, I don't like them bright ass lights in my eyes when I drive at night. I don't like that. You know them new bright ass lights?
It takes your all kind of LED lights and all that, yeah.
Right. You remember when you used to play outside?
With,
You remember when you used to play outside when you was a little kid? You play outside all day in the hot sun, right? Check this out. You play outside in the hot sun all day. You go in the house, everything green. You got green vision.
Facts.
You know what I'm talking about? A lot of people don't talk about that. When you was a little kid, you be in the sun all day. You come in the house, you're like, well, damn, why everything dark green? Like, what the hell is going on?
Yeah. You would have to
That's the
adjust to
Jolly
that,
Green
Jay.
Giant.
Yeah, that.
What you was talking about, the Jolly Green Giant, the
Mm-hmm.
the Ori Borealis light, the Northern
Mm-hmm.
Lights, the Incredible Hulk.
That's it. You know, looking at that shining light, you had to get in the house and the lights came on. Say post traumatic stress, the Fourth of July is a mockery to, say that kind of stuff happens on a war field. Boom, big old plumes of smoke and chaos going on. And them is light sequences, all of them sparklers in the sky. That drives a man who has been on that field crazy. He will snap out as if he, was in that same field again. If he ain't mentally made it out of that, that scar that you get that scar going in the war. You know what I mean? So if you come home, it's like, yeah, they end up popping the 4th of July, Independence, and all of that stuff. It'll make a whole nother sequence come back from your lifetime that you done got through. You know what I mean? That PTSD is real. That
Right, but when
flash
you
those light
say
sequence.
right, lifetime is really life cycles. We're seasoned.
Mm-hmm.
We're
Or
seasoned. We're
life cycle, life
right.
cycle.
We
Yeah.
right. We the crumbs. You know how seasoned is crumb, like seasoned salt.
Mm-hmm.
We we
We
we
all
the
pepper
we the
red.
seed.
We pepper
Right.
everybody's running around, leaving feet prints everywhere.
Right.
It's spots
Your hair fall
everywhere.
out your head. Hair fall out your head every day. You leaving your DNA everywhere because your hair shed every day. It don't matter who you is. You leaving your DNA behind
That
everywhere.
whole you are. It's like you are not who you are yesterday. You're a whole different person today. Every day that you lay down and wake up, that's a new you. Even though it seems the same template,
Right.
you can always change for the greater. If you say, got your shoes on the wrong feet, you've been wearing your shoes on the wrong feet for years now. You finally woke up today and said, all right, man, I'm through playing. You put your shoes on the correct way. Things like that. Like the person I used to be a long time ago is gone. I'm a greater person today.
Right. It's phases.
I mean, that's how I
We grow in phases, which is seasons, cycles, time, illusions. We illusions is basically something that comes out of a portal. It eludes itself out of the whole every lifetime. It's an illusion.
losing.
You elude yourself, like just like Looney. They showed you that in Looney Tunes. They showed you that on Space Jam when Michael Jordan got sucked through that hole.
Mm-hmm. That's funny you
You
said
remember
that
that
dude's
movie?
name because like it's like all of the bald people. You said Michael Jordan, all of the bald people, they lost traction. They lose control. Like it's a whole thing where it's a facade or an illusion that they still got everything in, you know, order, but it was never in order from the gate. You know what I mean? It was a
Right. It
constant.
was order. It was order out of chaos.
That's why that's why Michael Jordan never talked. You notice that he never spoke, never really,
Right,
he
because
was weird. Whenever he
The
did get
Bulls
to
is
speak, he always kept a
the
little piece
Bulls is
of
the
gum in his
Baphomet.
mouth.
That's why he don't talk. You know why he don't talk? Because he
Yeah.
holding secrets. The Bulls represent the
Mm-hmm.
Baphomet. Order out of
Yep.
chaos. It ain't no order.
The dude did not talk. Yep, he did not talk. He didn't talk much. Everything Jordan did, the action spoke for him. You know what I mean?
Right.
flying all across that court. The people were so blind. He probably had broke. He probably had them translucent wires on his basketball suit. The people were so slick. Oh, he jumped from the 3-point line. Y'all just don't see it.
Hey, check
Y'all
this
don't
out.
see the spider's web.
He probably has some Nikola Tesla free energy floating devices inside his shoes.
Have a good one. Yeah, Nikola Tesla power.
Right. They call
Covered
it
up out of
they call it anti-gravity and shit.
covered up
You know what
out
I'm
of
talking
that
about?
cover.
Right. The
Mm-hmm.
0 point. The 0
Yeah,
point. You know what I'm talking about.
Okay, I forgot.
You know this shit.
yeah. Your auntie and uncle. Yep. Hey, remember the dude Spider-Man? He had Uncle Ben. Ben tell him, like I been and told you, Uncle Ben. Ben tell you. And then
Right.
he had
Uncle
an Aunt
Ben.
May, and that's Aunt May is Annie M off of the Wizard of Oz. Aunt May, Aunt M,
Yeah.
Annie M.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Damn.
saying?
Damn. Then you
Like
see
Uncle
AM on
Ben tell him.
the you see AM on the Freemason Lodge.
Mm-hmm.
Are you going the fuck in?
They be talking about Almighty. They be saying, the AM Almighty at morning. Get up in the morning. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The and look, what wakes you up is the sun. The dating thing. So that's the uncle. The sun
Hey,
is
then
a shining bright.
AM is Aunt Jemima.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Aunt Jemima. AM is Aunt Jemima as well. Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Cause you put it on your
Gold.
breakfast on your pancake.
Yep, golden syrup. You know what I mean? Like
Damn.
honey. It's like
But
the honey of a tree, like
honey represent the sun
the sap, tree sap. Yeah, tree
and
sap.
plasma. Plasma.
The tree itself. The tree itself.
Plasma yellow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Plasma is yellow.
Or
Plasma is another form of honey.
or gold.
Right.
Gold. Yep.
Right. Plasma is liquid gold.
Everything is everything, bro.
Yep.
That's ill, man. That's crazy. It's like where you look up a lot of everybody's a worker bee. Like all of the tools will be black and yellow. The street signs be black and yellow. You know what I mean?
Right. Then the road is black. The road is black and the middle margin is yellow.
Yeah. All that, bro. It's some where it's, like people they take what's originally here and they make it evil or put deception on it so the people won't see it as it is. You know what I mean? There's so many interpretations on it where you try to call it and others say, oh no, it's like this. You know what I mean? Or it's like that, because that shit it's information lined up just like a blade blade of grass after another blade of grass.
Hey, mine's out. I'm glad you here. I got an important question,
right
bro.
back at you, man.
I got an important question.
Here, man.
When you have dreams at night, right? Which are the realms you traveling to? Do you see people with masks on? Because I don't.
Nah,
I don't see them with masks.
The only thing I've seen is right. As far as I can say, it's just a regular face. It ain't being no kind of extra other mask. You know what I mean? They've been all races of beings that I know of here, or I know of here. You know what I mean? I can't really say that I've seen it like besides the stuff they manifest in, this craziness. I can't
So I
say.
remember when I was a little kid, man. I swear to God, bro. When I was a kid, a teenager, and when I was in my early 20s, my dreams were like real life. I swear to God, the sun was there, the plants was there, the dirt was there, the smell of the air was there, like the taste of cookies was there, nigga. I'm not bullshitting with you, bro.
Mm, I feel good deal.
Those was
I feel good deal. You right
right. I
straight
was
up.
just out. You ain't never experienced like dreams that felt so real, like,
Hey,
and then you wake up, you thought you was up, but then you wake up in another dream, and then you wake up in another dream. That's what man, I experienced shit like that, man.
and that's crazy you said that because it's like where, like, if you was to say, you get yourself into your room and you turn out all the lights, and then you gotta close your eyes, like it's double darkness. It's like like you saying the other day, body within the body, body within the body.
Right.
You know?
That's a Russian doll.
Yep.
That's a mirror. That's a mirror house. Let me
Got
tell you what else that is, Mind's Eye. That's them sperms, and only one made it to the world, but the
What's
other
good,
sperms
good
is a
brothers?
reflection of
Everybody
you
doing? Much
that went to
respect,
the other
Huey. Big up,
worlds.
JJ. Much respect, Mind's Eye,
peace.
JJ.
What up,
Peace
Leonardo?
to you, Leo.
Much love, much love.
Sitting here, put one in the motherfucking air.
Got to, man. You got
You
to.
dig?
Motherfuckers will make you kill them, man. You gotta smoke every
What's
day, all
there?
day. You got to, brother. You gotta smoke. Shit, I suffer from PTSD, anxiety, depression. Ain't nobody gonna stop me from smoking. What you messing with, Mind's Eye? Is that mercury? What is that? Is that mercury?
That's your shirt.
What happened?
Can you hear me, Huey?
Yeah, I hear y'all. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's about 3, man. I'm about to get up off here for a minute, man. I'm gonna do a
Oh,
super
that's
man. I'm gonna
that's
get off.
cool. That's cool, G.
Yeah, I might hold on. Let me see what's going on. Let me see what bro got going over there. I'm finna goddamn finna freestyle over this nigga beats real quick, y'all. Let's go. Shout out to bro Sanchez. What's up, man? Y'all, okay. Put that back. Play checkers. Put that over and play tic-tac-toe. Ah, Lord.
Mind's Eye. Is that mercury, brother?
That is dope.
Yep. That's Marcus.
That's
I got
you.
a big ass
That's what you
jar of
doing?
shit too.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm holding. I could pour some more in here in this motherfucker. Look, Look, it's like the spoon you remember on the Matrix where they said the spoon a bend.
Yeah,
It's under you. That's the spoon. Yeah, this that kind of shit.
shape shifting.
I'm trying to see if I can get the ripple effect. I'm trying to see if I can get the ripple effect to,
What?
you know what I
What's
mean?
going on?
So
I know it.
it's
I'm moving
crazy this Mercury shit, man.
all family. I keep telling you, I'm all of them.
He said he had one of them powers.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think that's what slime is. That's what slime is. We everything. Slime is. We both. Great thing.
It's
Great thing.
crazy, man.
What is that? You going up?
They know what they.
Kato just did Scribble Scrabble. You ain't call your baby none.
Hey, when y'all gonna be in the A?
She said, thanks for not taking the computer. Bye. She said, well, thanks for not taking the tablet. Bye.
When y'all going back to Atlanta?
Yeah, school, they just called and said that his appointment was the 4th.
Yeah, y'all see. Damn, I was finna I don't hear this shit. This nigga ain't nothing cracking. Let me see.
Where's Taji?
Hold on, y'all. Let's have some fun, y'all. We're gonna end on the good note. We're gonna have some fun.
Why this person is stalking me?
Oh yeah, I got a stalker now. I got a real live stalker, y'all.
A real life fatal attraction.
A real live fatal attraction going on. This shit real. Come on, Sanchez, crank up, man. Shit, man. Crank that shit up, dog.
Huh? Because when I was talking to you,
JJ, come back. Where you go, JJ? I know JJ be busting.
I really look this good in person.
Yeah, you look better in person. I keep telling you, the camera don't
Talking about this emoji.
You don't look that good.
Who think got it on his phone?
I mean, he ugly.
What? About your... What's wrong? That somebody wanted to kill you? No, that's a joke. Can you tell me what? Don't tell me nothing in code. Because you can call me on the phone so we can talk. And I don't appreciate you telling me that in a text message. If we don't keep secrets, you need to be more open with me. My phone
You gonna have some fun, y'all. Shout out to Bro Sanchez. Shout out to Bro Sanchez. Shots. Drop that track. Shots in the back, we fired. Hand we bring. Look, come, hold on. Stop. Wait a minute. Wait. Hold on. All right, start recording. Come on. Keep up. See, this is when you have a real band. You know, if you had a real band, the beat would already be queued up. You'd be ready to jam. He already behind the fucking cue. He don't even know what to do. Thinking about where they want to put the head at, or where you want the snare to be kicking like that. Hey, look. Come on, man. I already got the rhythm and the pace. This is when you have motherfuckers who can just play. They would just play, knowing that somebody is on the other side trying to play with them. Like, you got the nigga on the bass, you got the nigga on the drums, and then, can I give me some? Hit me. A air bit calm, a little bit air. Hit me, Lord, I dare anyone. When trust me, hit me like Tommy. Crime, hit me. Come in and drop. Wait, come in with the beats. Come on with the beats, man. Come on with the beats, man. It's time to eat. This is food for thought. It's time to feed the streets. Hear me? The wolf gonna eat the sheep bells. Hear me, man, the state bells. On the stop of the T-bells. Hear me? I'm trying to heat bells. I'm trying to hear bells. Need to hear the rings or organ rings. My eyeballs are organs. Inside of the organ. I came out of the organ and I was orphanating organ. Hear me in. I was orphan. I was recording. This is how we do when we were recording. Like, hear me. We're just exploring space and time. How I can do with the rhymes. What did I want to do with the mind? I can do with the lines. Crazy. Hear the beat in the snare. Give me some. I was there in the rare. Told this nigga kiss my dare in the air. I make some beats in the top of my heart. Off the top of this heat. And this is where I make the heat where I'm at. I'm crazy, Lord. Need the tip in the tap. That was the hi-hats. The crazy. I was high while I'm smoking on trap. Weed. Hear me, man. Crazy. All right, we're gonna wait on the beat. Marvay, Mind's Eye, beats and commentary, meant to be in a calm, or told me don't make me bust the nuts, all in your mind, immense, even if I didn't have to be in a calm, I meant airy, I was been in dictionaries, crazy, dicking them down, my words crazy, so profound, hand me my crown, hand me my crown, hand me Lord, my Lord, hand me swords, grab me swinging my sword, or hand me Lord, hand me pinning the pin, crazy Lord, even if I didn't have to be behind the fucking bars I was in, crazy rib cages, hand me Lord, I've been in the rage, and the method that I crave is turning this whole page, hand me man, Lord, I had the wings that expand around the world, had the whole world in my hand, crazy can, and I meant to do what I done, crazy done, hit me and I shine like suns under the suns, hit me Lord. It wasn't no pun, unintended, crazy Lord, I mean I punted the balls, had I kicked it. That was the back of the snares, when I was kicking the drums, hit me man kicking Lord, or give me niggas some, hit me. I was more bold than those, even if I didn't have to know that I rose with froze. Hit me, man, I was chosen one. Hit me, man, I was the only one to even pose. I was writing off the top of the tongues. Crazy, fuck the mind, I was minding my own business, even if I had to be in the is. Crazy. That was the witness. I mean, if you ain't with, that was the timid rage and twines. I was in your mind, intertwined in the twins. Even if I seen them towers burn. Crazy Lord. This was 9/11, I'm stuck on 9/11. Had 911 subscriptions, that's 9/11. Triple nines, even if I seen the 9 as 99. Hold and load. I hold it up to 9 with 69s, 60s, 60s, rolling around with 60s. Lord, he was blue and red. Even if I shot fingers to feds. Hear me, crazy Lord. This was not toes or dreads. I've been dope, homie. This was the holy wed, Lord. Married to my harmony, my harms. No, even if the dude meant to be doing harm to me. Crazy. I put the hara in the man, crazy in the man, and put hara in the man. When I'm harming all the man, I was the one army the man. Army, him in the crazy lot. And I ran around the world of Mars. Crazy. I'm gonna invade your fucking arms. That was the Syrians. They trying to knock till you get the Quran. Hit me, put it on the holy Quran. I was a virus. I was Osiris, even if I put it on the Holy Quran. I was a virus. There's a song the sun to sin. Solomon, man, inhale all the world in my hand. Crazy Atlas, even if I had to be last. Crazy loss, you mean vague. You mean even if I didn't do it for a loss, Vegan. I was a vegan. Lost with Salio or salt, even if I didn't have to have a battery in the back of my back, and that was an assault of a mental contrary act. You know what I mean? That was a heart attack. What's up, man? Chess. You want to play chess, not checkers? I'm gonna go play chess this year. Play chess. I'm gonna teach y'all how to play. Y'all gonna play with each other. All right, here we go. All right, y'all. We up out of here, man. I was gonna burn up the beat. This nigga slow on the tweet. I like that vibe. I like that vibe. That's a vibe there. It's like that slides. That was an electric slide. When the bass flows, you know, that was an electric bass slide.